Oh, whoops. Brought in the wrong seat and everything. Jeez Louise. All right, let's get
What you
this
do?
thing started. We have Star Martin. We have a special guest tonight, Big Boss Man Sniz. And of course, Tasha Michelle and the Star Martin. Who wants to go first? All right, since you guys are terrified, let me do the appointation. Star, you're up.
I'm up. Hey, good night, everyone. How is everyone? How was your
Doing fine.
weekend? I don't know what to say, Bobby.
You know what to say? Tasha Michelle, will you coach her along, please? This is only the 10th show.
Good night, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Shakes Uncut with Bobby Shakes,
Thank you,
Star
Tasha.
Martin, Tasha
Thank you, Tasha.
Michelle.
Thank you.
Two of our panels are not here tonight, but we
Thank you.
have this amazing guest tonight that is here to give us a lot of information about our community, his give back, his organization, and everything that he does in our community. So, welcome to Shakes Uncut.
Jesus Christ. And to think everybody wants to get rid of you, Michelle. Big Boss Sniz. I don't know how you're gonna follow
Bobby,
that up. How you
don't
gonna
go
give a
past.
better introduction to what she just did? How you gonna do that?
Know myself. I don't even know myself, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm big.
Jesus Christ.
Man. I go by Big Boss Man Sniz. Good evening or good night, everybody. How you doing? Um, I just did the. I'm a promoter from Boston, part-time promoter. On the side, but working in the city for the grid, and do the promotion. Me myself, and I have partners. I'm part of Fan for Life and part of Shador Entertainment. We just did the Derby party this Saturday, just passed, and it was a great event. And I appreciate you guys for coming out and hang out with us.
Wow. That was a lot. Star, what's going on? Star might be still a little bit hung over from
Listen, no, you know, I'm a little bit tired. I ate too much dinner tonight, and I'm extremely full and uncomfortable. It's just,
Jesus Christ. That's
I was eating
ridiculous.
like it was Thanksgiving. It was a bad idea.
You're not supposed to eat so much food late at night.
It was so good. I just,
So big boss man, I know you're from Fan for Life. We've been doing this. I don't know. I'm not
Yeah,
even going to get into that because we're old. Doing
right,
this
right.
for a very, very, very long time. So, what is the purpose of the Kentucky Derby party?
See, the
Because I heard that
Kentucky,
you get.
good.
It
Go
is
ahead.
the day of the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, it's part of the Kentucky Derby every year. First week of May. It's that big. It's the race, a 2 minute race. A Kentucky Derby. It's originally from Kentucky, Ohio, and it's a big event. I took the idea from going out of states and seeing the Derby, which I attend to one of them, and I figured I'll bring it back to Boston, and been doing it for going on 8 years. I started with a good friend of mine, Liz Miranda. We did one together. Then she started. She went into the doing it into the politics. So I just kept it going. And we're on like the eighth, ninth year right now.
Nice. I like how you said politics and not really call Liz Miranda what she is, and that's a Trump hater. We're gonna.
Can you
we
not speak of? Can you not speak of a black woman in any
Yeah.
Bobby,
negative
you are
light when it
messy
comes to
She's not
Donald
tonight.
Trump?
defend herself.
What did you eat today? Let me find
Nothing. I'm
out.
hungry.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you will not
Love-
speak on
She,
any black woman as far as your president go.
yeah.
So let me tell you a quick Kentucky Derby story, and this is why I am broke.
Uh-huh.
So
How
now
you-
it's Kentucky Derby fault why you broke and not child support. Okay, keep going.
I mean, well, I mean, child support is the reason too. I mean, no, Tasha, let's keep it real. I mean, child support's got me over.
Child support ain't make you broke nothing. Taking care of your kids make you broke.
Child support's got me over a barrel right now.
Nah,
Jesus
taking
Christ.
care of your kids. Kids are costly. It takes $1 million to raise one kid. That's what it says, $1 million. So that means I would be a millionaire. I would have 2 million
I mean,
because I have
shit.
2 kids.
I have 5. That means I should have 5 million.
You would have had 5 million if you didn't have 5 kids. Look at that.
Jesus Christ. So I worked at BMC. And I was in the ID room, and basically I controlled all the doors on the medical campus. And this is 2005. And oh, wait a sec. You know what we got to do? I'm gonna pause this video. Let me see if I can find that video, because
That lady that you want to pause the video on, she looks beautiful. She is sexy.
I'm gonna let it run, and I'm gonna find the video I'm looking for.
Her dress is beautiful. Her hair is nice. Her makeup is cute. Her fascinator is like right there on the top of her head. She's giving derby vibe, like real derby vibe. Like I'm a rich chick.
Yeah, it was the
Hold on a
lady.
second here.
Ladies always look amazing at the derby,
Yeah.
and
The fascinators, the color coordination. Oh, this lady is wearing a green wide leg jumpsuit, okay, with a green fascinator, a black blazer. Okay, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. I love this for you. The toes are cute. It's giving I'm here for it. The ponytail is swinging in the back. I love that. You know, I get excited for clothes. Oh my God, who is that man in that pretty floral? You know what?
You
These
missed it,
people, these
Tasha.
people would really appreciate fashion. These are people that really like to get dressed.
This was a nice event. But let me play my story. Hold on, let me tell my story, because I gotta. There it is. Here's my story. This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Wait a second. Let me make it bigger. All right, here we go. All right. So I'm working in the ID room. I'm gonna play the video.
And 31st Kentucky Derby. 23-year-olds in line.
So I'm working in the ID room, and the dude come into the ID room is all like, I need an ID. And I'm like, yo, listen, man, I can't give you an ID right now. It's the office closed at 3. You got to go across campus, pay $35, and come back to me. And I said, yo, listen, man, this is 2005. Bobby Shakes is just beginning to catch. It's Friday. I'm out. On top of my desk, he noticed I had the Wall Street Journal. And on the Wall Street Journal, like the Wall Street Journal does this huge Kentucky Derby spread. And he's like, yo, you betting on the horses? I said, no, I'm not betting on the horses. I just like to read about these horses. And he goes, you know what I would do? Since you're doing me a favor, I'm going to do you a favor, young man. And then he goes into the story where he worked in the North End and he couldn't buy cigarettes because he was too young. So there was an Italian called Giacomo that used to buy him cigarettes. He would run across the street, and he was like a dishwasher. So they're all smoking cigarettes. So Giacomo, back in the day in Boston, we couldn't buy liquor or cigarettes. We always used to have an old guy that used to buy us liquor and cigarettes. He said to me, yo, you need to empty your pockets, go down to East Boston, and put all your money on Giacomo.
Gambling is not good, but keep going.
Okay. So I said, let me watch this goddamn Kentucky Derby race, because I never watched it before. So I'm sitting down in my living room, and this is what I'm watching. And of course, Giacomo is nowhere to be found in the Kentucky Derby. So I'm all like, thank God I didn't bet on this stupid horse, right? As you can see, it's Spanish Chestnut, Going Wild, Flower Alley, and High Fly. Those are the 4 horses that are at the top. And I'm thinking, yeah, okay, here comes Bellamy Road, High Fly, Flower Alley, Spanish Chestnut. He's still winning. Now we're at the quarter mile, right? This is it. And of course, there is no Giacomo.
What? Wait till you go around the bend.
Now we come around the bend, Tasha Michelle.
You mad? You punch in the ear yet? It's
And
always at the bend. It's always at the bend, friend. It's always at the bend.
Tasha, I stand up and I said, the devil is a lie. And I started cussing at God. And there it is.
Giacomo won.
Giacomo won the 2005 Kentucky Derby.
It's always on the bend. It's always on the bend.
50-1 odds. 50-1. If I put down $1, I win $50. 2005. That's the last time I ever watched no goddamn. And ever since then, I watch it, but every single year, there he is. Unofficial winner. Giacomo.
See?
Came out of fucking nowhere.
But that's all horse is. If anything you learn from horse race is, I always say, I got my blinders on. Once my blinders on, I win no matter what. I don't see what's to my left and I don't see what's to my right. All I see is what is ahead of me. Life is a horse race. Just got to keep your blinders on.
That is poetry in motion, Tasha Michelle. That is
No, that's life. That is life.
crazy.
Remember, in a horse race, the horse doesn't see the next horse. He doesn't know who is to his left or who is to his right. He just sees the finish line. And if most of us approach life like that, trust me, we'll be better off.
It would be better off.
Yeah, I keep my blinders on.
So Big Boss Steve, man. So I heard that you take some of the proceeds from this and then you give it to foundations. Let's talk about that. Because I
Yes.
know you want to go and watch basketball.
Nah, I mean, I was. It was a tied up. They tied up it going on the overtime, so they might be done by now. So it was tied 100 apiece. So Celtics and Knicks. Well, yeah. I don't. It's what it is. Okay. So since I've been doing this Kentucky Derby, I wanted to give back to the community, and I've been trying to figure out what else. Who do I want? What do I want to do? Who do I want to give it to? And I didn't know which way to go about it. So I'm like, wow. So I've been doing it. I've been doing it, and it's like, wow, I need to go give back. And I couldn't figure out something because I didn't want to be like everybody doing the same thing, So I figured I just waited out. And one day I was on social media, and I see this lady. She put she put up a post, and her post was like, she's brought her kids to first year college as freshmen. She brought her kids to the dorm, and with the roommates being there. And she took her kids had all the stuff had more than the roommate, and which the roommate didn't have much.
Wow.
And what she did, the roommate had probably like the confidence set and one sets for I don't know if it was a he or a she, but they only had like one set and they didn't really have much. So when I read that, I was like, wow, this is exactly what I'm trying. This is exactly. It's like I was like, okay, now I know what I really want to give back to, So I decided, me and my daughter talked it out. I told her, she was like, Dad, that's a good idea. So from her posting that up, so I figured from the give back is to college freshmen's first year in the dorm, donate some essentials like comforters, soap. So what I plan on doing is get a big bag, a basket of laundry, and put some stuff in there, and get some comforter sets, sheets, and stuff like that. Soap, laundry, detergent, all that. Put that in the basket. Make a big basket. Give it to like 20 kids with with the probably low incomes. It probably start with low incomes or people that really need it, first year. But I know a lot of family that probably would like to have to get a basket and to need the help for their kids first year.
Wow. Yeah, a lot of people want to send their kids to college, but don't understand that it's very expensive to send your kid to college. The tuition is the least of it because you could get the
Right.
government assistance on the tuition. It's the soaps, the traveling back and forth because the kids. I don't understand how people pay so much money for college tuition every freaking weekend. They're home again because there's no school. So if your kid's out of state, how you gonna get your kids back and forth back home for holidays? Because there's a lot of holidays during college, and that's money too. If you're out of state, if you send your kid to school in Florida and they go for spring break, then you got to fly on the spring break or flying back to Boston. Um, it's a lot of money that nobody really knows about. It's like, yeah, man, send my kid to college, and then it's like, shit, stranded in a dorm because you can't get back home. And then the college is closed. Like some colleges don't even have like a little place where the kid could stay there because all the faculty and everybody else want to get out of there. So yeah, man. So how could how could we help you? Maybe somebody that's watching this, how could they contact you? How do we do this?
Okay. I mean, they could inbox me. I'm on social media, Facebook as Big Boss Man Sniz. We could sit down and talk about how we could do that. And the other thing, I'm also on the Instagram at Shador_entertainment. It's SCHDOR_entertainment.
Nice. Tasha, you got anything?
I'll see. I'll see.
No, I'm saying you got any questions? Any questions?
No, I just listened to him go down his list and how, he found his charity and what he donates and stuff like that. So no. What I would have asked is what you already asked, how to get in touch with him, what are his handles, his social media, stuff like that, so people can donate and stuff like that.
All right. Star, do you have anything?
Yes. So funny enough, I've been working on a campaign, and it's called. It's not for college students, but it is an essential campaign. So I named it Essentials for Life JA. So I've noticed that um, in a lot of neighborhoods or countries or wherever, there's a lot of like kids and seniors that lack basic essentials. And I feel like, I don't know if it's overlooked or people just don't realize that a lot of people don't have those simple things like soap,
Right.
laundry detergent, sanitary napkins, underwear, undershirts. Like there's people with like two underwears or one undershirt. They just rewash it and wear it because they just don't have it like that. Um, so I've been working on that. I posted it once, but I wasn't finished with it. So, but I'll send it over to you guys so you can see it, Bobby. But yeah, I think that's a great thing, great initiative. I love it.
All right. I mean, this was a really cool event, man.
Ooh, that lady fascinator is hot. You see that with the pink and the black? You see that? See them feathers coming out? Ooh, her husband is sharp. You see that felt? Bobby.
Probably
People
did.
got
Probably,
dressed.
did a good job. I didn't see all that. I was too busy running around, hosting
Ooh,
crazy. But I said, oh,
ooh, that man is. Yes, that's honey, honey. Your husband is given everything that he's supposed to give.
Yeah, so what we did was we did a video and then we did some pictures. But
Right.
what we really focused, because there was another photographer and I didn't want to step on his shoes. So we did this. And then we also did headshots of
Oh,
everybody in the party. They
oh,
could put that
Ooh.
on. Yeah. So
Can I see the fascinators? Can you just skip through the headshots so I can see the
you know what? I
fascinators?
haven't uploaded the headshots yet. The headshots will be uploaded tonight.
Look at
Yeah.
that lady in the back in the yellow. You see that lady in the back? Oh no, daddy is dapper all the way down to his shoes. Well, wifey darling, your husband looks like the prize in that outfit right there. He could be the dolly.
Yeah, there was a
there's a lot of women.
lot
Nobody.
of women, a lot of good people.
That
How do you
The
promote
crowd
an
look
event
happy.
like
The crowd look well dressed and happy.
what was that?
yes? How do you
They look
promote
well
something
dressed
like
and
this?
happy.
Well, I mean, I've been doing it. Like when I first started doing this derby, I only had like 10 people, 10 to 20, and every year it grows from doing it every year because it's just word of mouth and the pictures and you know because when I came up with the idea, like I said, I was out of town, going state to state, and I went to one in D.C. and I was like, wow, I'm gonna definitely bring this to Boston, and from there. I sat down, me and Liz, we talked. I was like, yeah, we gotta do a derby, Liz. We gotta do
I want
it.
to see that lady in the yellow
We
so
gotta do a
bad.
derby. So from that, I kept it going from 10 to like now it's like 100 and something people now. Every year it gets bigger than every year it gets bigger. So yeah.
The lady almost have on the same dress as Nora.
I know, right?
Yes. Look at that lady back there in that yellow. You see that yellow back there?
I know that's crazy,
Look at
right?
that big flower right there. Like this is so me. I would walk
So,
in there. Look, I would walk in there with a whole British accent.
so your promo was only word of mouth?
Yeah, word of mouth and social. I mean, I do other events too. So people usually the events that other events I do with my other partners, because I started doing this since passing out flyers, do the footwork. So I just build my clientele, just build my supporters, and I get the love back, and you just got to give the love, and you get it back, and you just got to do. I do a lot of
Okay.
networking, so with people, so.
Her fascinator got the splash of pink in the
So
yellow.
are the patrons aware that about the donation part of it?
Well,
About his nonprofit. Yeah, 9 out of 10. He put it
well,
out there.
I don't. I pay everything out of from this event. Most of it from this event, and I haven't done a nonprofit. I just do it strictly from what
Your
I.
event. You do all your donation
Um,
from your event.
I was gonna say if maybe that could be like a part of it. Maybe next year you can encourage people to, if they can, to maybe bring an item that you can give back to the college students, like a
Right.
comforter or soap or something. You can have like a drop box at the party and
Yeah.
you
That will
can
be
bring it with
very hard to be in your heels and your fascinator walking in with a comforter. But he could do a drive after like a Saturday or
That's not
something.
hard to bring something with you.
I
You
am
have
a
it in
fashionista. I am not walking in there in my
drop it
6
in the drop
inch
box
with my
outside.
fascinator, my peacock looking dress, my fake British accent, talking like Bobby, bringing a comforter. No.
I
You don't
mean,
have to bring a
it's a
comforter.
it's a it's a good idea, but I probably would I just started telling people what it as far as like with this part of it because once you tell them like once you go up the price, then people have like question about it. So you just like, oh, this is what it is. But I've been next year is as I go on, people know more this part of it. to the students and stuff, freshmen. So
Yeah,
Look
I
at her
don't think that
fascinator,
people
Bobby.
have an issue with that.
Look at this
Fella,
one.
try it. What's the worst that can happen?
true.
Look at that.
Clothes.
That's what I wanted to see. This lady right here with the white felt. Is that a pants? Is that a pants she wearing, Bobby?
That's a pants.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. She's giving. She's giving.
So that means next year you'll be there.
Yeah. This looks fun. This look like my kind of party. This is where people actually get dressed. And I love getting dressed.
And to tell you the truth, the fellas is actually fall suit. You know.
Listen, I just seen the guy that I just seen, he was giving. He really
Well,
was giving.
Oh, their event is coming up next, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The guy you just seen is he got a organization called Follow Suit, which he dress up young kids, started dressing up with suits and stuff like that, showing them
Oh, you gotta
yeah,
tag
Were
me. I
Were
got
you there
all
last year?
boys.
huh?
Were you there last year? Because I
Um,
was there.
Before I was there, but I was out of town last year. I was
Oh,
here before that. He mentored those kids, which is a pretty good organization he's doing. So
yeah.
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
be there again this year, but
yeah. I already bought a ticket.
Her
I'll be
hat is
working the
nice.
event actually.
Right.
I'll be with
Her hat
what
is
Raindrop
nice.
Liquors.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be with them. I was with them I work with them, so I'll be with them again this year.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh.
She looks like very simple, dainty, soft. I like this, but it's soft. Bobby, I
Right.
wish you had the headshots. I really would like to see all the fascinators and all the hats and
Yeah, we got the headshots. The headshots for this event will be dropped tonight. We just went around and made sure I got everybody's headshot. So what we wanted to do is we wanted because there was another photographer. I was thinking, how creatively could I? Because I don't want to send you the same shit that everybody's sending. So we're like, all right, we're gonna do interviews
look
with
at you
people.
swearing for no reason.
I know, swearing. I know. I just wanted to be different and like show
Right.
a different, and also people could use those headshots on their LinkedIn.
True, true, true. And
Bobby, you are different. You're on the spectrum.
well,
My sister says I'm on the spectrum.
I think you are.
your camera's different. Your camera's different. So
Not in a bad way, because I think autistic people are amazing.
Thank you.
I think their brain is set up so different, and that's what makes them very special. Not like when Movado say I'm so special. Not that special.
Not that type of stuff.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, this was a great event.
thank you. I think this year the reason it turned out like this because I've been having a problem finding a decent spot to do this event, and I think this might be here from I might be doing it there from now on. But I have other um,
Her
places
shoes is nice.
I'm thinking of doing it. So
Where was this venue?
that was at the Best Western in the Quincy, in
Okay.
the back of the gazebo
It's
and the
right under the bridge, right? Huh?
bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, the gazebo. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, this is and it's right on the water.
yeah. That's what I liked about it too, and it was like I pictured it. I was like, wow, yeah, this is gonna be real nice, and we was blessed with with the day was half decent, comparing what they say it was gonna start raining since in the morning, but even with the rain, with the vibe, it's like it was crazy vibe where like the
A
guys,
orange fascinator.
everybody's dancing. They got the Soul Train line, DJs on point, sounds was on point. You know, I mean, it was such a beautiful vibe, and I couldn't ask for more, man. So
God is
Fingernails on
good.
point.
that he is.
You had cigars there.
Yeah, the cigar, like
Oh man.
by Vanessa LaRoche. She's, she got a vendor. She does cigars, and we had the cigar lounge, called the Shador Cigar Lounge on the other side with the tent. We had put it up earlier that day and came back. It was broken. It was all upside down, almost towards the water.
Oh man.
The wind had blew it.
Patrick is trying to get in. He says he can't. I just tell him it's the same link.
Yeah, I sent them the link. So let me tell you about this woman right here. So she was walking and her shoes got stuck in the crease there.
Oh,
So I helped her with her shoes. Those goddamn shoes said Versace in them. I never knew Versace made shoes.
Really?
I didn't know. Did you know Versace? I didn't know Versace made shoes.
Really?
Yes, those shoes are Versace.
Versace been made shoes.
Really? I didn't know that.
You've been gone for a very long time.
Hold on, let me see if I could. Can I go back to her shoes?
She looked nice.
Let me see here. Oh man.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Fingernails match the outfit, Tasha.
That's how it's supposed to go.
Really? I'm learning a
See,
lot.
your toes supposed to be white. Cocaine white.
Really?
It's a new trend.
Okay. All right.
I gotta
like
get you up to date.
I like the sunset too coming down. It's a nice event, man.
Nora looked like an innocent little flower.
Okay, here we go. Well, look at these things. Those are Versace. Whew.
And her clutch is green. She looks nice.
Yeah, this was great.
Saturday was a Saturday.
Look at this
There
gentleman
was
right
so
here.
much going on.
It's good. All right, big boss. I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay, definitely.
But yeah, I'm gonna after this stream here, I'll send you over this video so you can put it on your social. You're probably gonna get banned because there's music in the background over the microphone. I don't know how we're gonna do that. But I'll send it over to you. I'll upload the headshots also.
Okay.
And yeah, man, thank you so much for allowing us access to this beautiful event, man. This was super dope.
No, thank you, man. You did a good job. Great job. I appreciate it. You and the staff did a good job, man. I appreciate it.
Give us your socials and where we can reach you in
Yes.
case somebody wants to donate or get more information.
You, like I said, Facebook, Big Boss Man Sniz, Big Boss IZ. I also got a Facebook, Shador Entertainment, Fan for Life. And also my Instagram is Shador SCHDOR _ entertainment. They could reach me there or just inbox me.
Okay.
All right.
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Ladies, have a good night.
Bye.
Have a blessed one.
Nice talking to you.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Take care.
Wow. Look at this motherfucker.
Why somebody gotta be a motherfucker? Why they
I
can't
mean,
be
where's
a
he been?
fatherfucker?
What's going on? He hasn't been to work in months.
He got things to do.
What does he got to do?
I've been going
Girl
through
on the side.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy here.
it.
See this right here? Insert name here. Bobby Shakes. You got to go and re-edit this video.
You need to insert the name like it says insert name here.
Right. They're supposed to say Kentucky Derby than the name. All right. Since I
I just want to know why outside is this cold.
I have no idea either. So Tasha, let me show you some of the headshots. Here's some. Let me see here. There's some of the headshots. All right. All right. So we've come to a fork in the road because we have like a gag order on Saturday, the event after Saturday night.
We don't
So
have no gag order. You're
yeah,
playing politics, but we'll be okay with that.
yeah, we'll be okay with that. So now what are we gonna talk about? We gonna we might as well
To
just
talk
go.
about my dress that I wore Saturday night. That's my dress.
I
We're
know.
gonna talk about Star dress. We're gonna talk about Nora's black dress.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about Bobby Shakes' blue suit.
Yes, I addressed that, but you know what? He didn't obey the rules, but he was dapper. He
Thank you.
Yeah,
looked like he went to Harlem to Dapper Don and got dressed. He was dressed.
Yeah, the
We gonna talk about Shan outfit.
so Shan Shan finally got her birthday outfit.
She looked so nice.
She got her birthday
All of
outfit.
our regular people that support us, that comes to Shake Uncut every Monday night, where are they tonight? Because I want to just call them out and tell them how nice they look Saturday night, how their clothes was giving what it was supposed to give. I felt like I was in New York. I felt like I was in LA. I felt like I was in Philly. Saturday night, people really got dressed. When I say people took baths, lotion down their skin, and put on their dandan and come outside.
yeah, man.
Trickstar, you look so nice. Who wrap your headband for you? Who wrap your turban?
Me,
Oh,
How do you even wrap that thing?
it's
here I
really.
know.
I had to buy a shirt and a fucking tie and a blazer to look like I was born somewhere.
No, Trickstar looked good. I mean, you actually were in a black tie outfit. You had the bow tie.
Mm-hmm.
So you were in the
Trickstar,
top.
Trickstar did look good. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna. I was honest about people looking nice.
Yeah, I think Tasha Michelle looked nice. I think we all came out. It's a good party. Good
Great.
party. Um, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. What do we think about Trendsetter? We have no longer. There's no more favorites on this show. Trick. We're gonna let it fly.
Let it
They did
fly.
a good job.
They did a great job.
But
Trendsetter
from
held
what
it
I
down.
heard, I didn't hear the whole set, but
How do you not hear
um,
the whole set? We got there at the same time.
they were on before we got in there. What do you? That's not their whole set.
Oh, we don't want to hear fucking Fire Cat talking anyway. We, we got there just in time. we got
we
there.
yeah, we heard like a good 45 minutes, right? Of 50 minutes. So
Me
yeah, that
walk
was
right
pretty
in.
good.
Me walk right in. Well, me don't know so then can't play so.
It's pretty good.
But
Yeah,
me enjoy
Tasha missed it.
myself.
She wasn't there. So
Yeah,
Music was great.
I was in there from early. They had
Me not come for early. Come on, now make my foot hurt me.
DJ J Ace from, I forget what sound he was on, but he was in there from early. Played a
who?
couple
J
DJ
Ace. There was
J
another DJ on there.
J Ace, like J Ace.
There was a,
DJ.
oh, I thought it was only Trendsetter and
Yeah, you
Oh,
know,
I know who J Ace
Michelle.
is. He play too.
Tupac gave him a blind, gave him a one
Yeah,
shot.
he can play too.
Oh,
Play some
oh,
good tunes.
I didn't know there was a third DJ.
Wow.
Well, the music was better this year than last year. I'll tell you that much.
Ikel is always a good time. Ikel a good DJ.
Well, he did better
Flabadaba.
that
Ikel
last
and
year was
Flabadaba
it
a good
wasn't
DJ.
it was okay. This year he did. I feel like he understands the crowd now. He was a lot more comfortable this year. I think.
Who's a lot more comfortable this year?
Ikel.
Who's Ikel?
Ikel comfortable a Boston.
Ikel Marvelous.
So
I
who's
Ikel
feel like.
that?
comfortable a Boston. Whether
What do you
in a
mean? Who's that?
backyard.
He
The
was
DJ.
playing
The guy,
Bobby
the little short
DJ.
one, the one
Oh,
that's a
from
little bit
oh
chubby.
from Shella.
Yeah,
Yes.
T Shella, I kill.
The one
Oh,
that's on
I
the
can.
mic, the MC, or whatever.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they had the same sound last year,
Yes, he was
and
here
this year he played a little bit better.
a lot better.
Well, that's our opinion, so we can't agree to disagree. I don't see where I can never top form or never come because Pepper Pot wasn't his first time in Boston. Hayes wasn't in his first time in Boston. The first time in Boston, he was in a backyard. So I know that he can play regardless. So
But I'm comparing the 2 years, and in my opinion, I feel like this year's his selection and everything was
last year, me dance from me enter the door, and this year, me dance from me enter the door. So me don't know. But like I said, you what you say, I'll say yeah. That's on you, but on me, I always come when he plays. Cause remember me, a late box. He take the stage as I walk in, so I've been dancing,
Yeah,
fracking her and a spin round like I said, me
yeah,
breakfast at Tiffany's.
yeah. Tasha, what is your problem? Why can't you come at 11 o'clock? Why
Want
you
me to
have to
come there
come
for?
in 12?
Because I wear Italian made shoes and European made shoes, and they hurt foot after 2 hours, so I don't need more than 2 hours.
You gotta be like the rest of them. They bring their
and the
flats.
kind of clothes and the kind of clothes I wear needs grand entrance. Everybody needs to see me arrive.
Boom.
Jesus fucking Christ! This is the problem with this is the problem with our culture. Our culture is too hype.
That is the point. We are dance hall. What Mr. Waki say, all them day. I will them they did day.
No, I mean,
I
yeah.
mean what? You see how me congratulate you in your blue suit? And you have fine time for ask why am I come
No, I'm not
late?
styling you. I'm not styling you, Tasha
Oh,
Michelle.
they can't style my body. I me say good clothes. Bobby, you can't style me. Not even for my worst day. You can't style me. I me say clothes. You're crazy.
But I'm not. I'm not. No, I mean, I will say this. I only been back for 100 days.
I mean, never miss fire or see me outside. Never miss. Coming up
Yo, you
late,
never
bat
miss
up
fire.
and catch.
No, you never miss fire. And
Oh,
actually, my first concert that I did was Jada Kingdom. Tasha Michelle was on stage, and she got Girl of the Week that week. She did. She
yes,
got
you
Girl of the Week.
did give me Girl of the Week. Falasha sent it to me. And who else? I think Audie Clean sent it to me.
We need
Yeah.
a update. We need a update.
Well,
And
here's
I
the
had a
thing with
beautiful picture with Jada at Gen
yes,
X. It was, and I captioned it a Gen X and a Gen Z. I can actually be Jada's mom.
yeah,
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like freaking 22 or something. She's
yeah. When we were backstage, we were talking and stuff like that. So that's how I know. I was like, oh my God, my daughter is older than you.
That's crazy. Yeah. Good event, man. Good event. I wish we could have played some video to show people what was going on, but I that
It
was a
was a
real
nice party. It was amazing. I felt like Boston stood up. I felt like all the nays and the yays were in one building and everybody was having fun and it's just happy and it's just good and I was drunk and I need to do better. I don't need to drink and drive anymore and but hey, I'll be 65 going to black and white. I'll be 72 going to black and white. My grandkids can escort me, but I will be going to black and white.
yo Trick. I need your honest opinion. I need the panel's honest opinion on this. I know if Trick. Do I gotta wait till Trick to come back? What do you guys went to go take a piss?
Trick can hear you with his Jamaican flag.
You can hear
right.
me, Trick.
Yeah, right here.
This
Grab
is
my.
what I
Trick,
want to discuss right now. And
me
and
ever
and a
mention
lot
Bounty
of people
Killer.
think that I'm full of shit. Look at him. He paused. This has got to be the cleanest whites ever.
Hey, man, the man King Man, that's your Polish, you know power. King Man, get to hype, you know it already, right?
Sorry, can you talk to the,
Man,
the,
my
the
state, right,
CEO
go
of this live? Can you talk to
King Man,
Bobby?
Victoria.
Bobby, you gotta respect Pepper Pot. You know what Pepper Pot told you?
What?
That Whites would not be playing at 12 or 12:30. Whites was played at 1:58 a.m.
Yes.
And I found you on stage and I said, let's look at the time.
Yo, me and Tasha had a moment. We had a moment because Tasha, when Whites is coming on, and I just see,
I run so fast through the crowd to get to you.
yo, you know what it looked like? It was like a spotlight was. You see her from the back, and it's like the spotlight is following her to the front. I was like, what? What? Wait a second. No, she isn't. She's ducking and coming, and she reached to the crowd. She said, "Yo, Bobby, check your phone." So I checked my phone. And I know she said, no, she said, "What time is it?" So I'm looking, I don't have my phone, patting my phone. And I pick up my phone. And she said, "What time is it?" 1:58. And yo, we had a good laugh.
I
Whites
thought
came
she
on
was
at one.
coming to tell you that Whites was also very clean.
No.
That
I
was a
just,
good
I just,
Whites.
all I keep
That was a
remembering.
good one.
Star,
That
let me tell
sounded
you what
like
I
a
keep
studio
remembering.
Whites as well, Bobby.
I keep
Don't
hearing,
lie.
I keep
Listen.
hearing, I keep hearing Pepper Potts saying Whites is not gonna come on at 12:30. That's all I kept hearing in my head. So I was like, let me see what time. And we were not disappointed. Whites came on at 1:58 a.m.
And Star, I'll give it to you. That is a clean whites. It's a very clean whites. Not as clean as our
Listen.
whites. It's not as clean as our whites.
Star,
It's
this
pretty
man is on a
close. I
roll
don't know,
tonight.
Bobby. It's
I
pretty
didn't
close.
play mine yet.
Where's yours?
No, chill.
No, where's if you have a whites and bust your whites?
No, we're talking
You don't
about
got one, Bobby.
You ain't got no whites.
the nice video. I mean, the nice event on Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, whenever. I had a good time. It gave like big people vibes. Like, most of the night. I like that.
Yeah. Good night. Good night. We're not gonna waste too much time on that. What's on the agenda now? Let's get right back into the fuckery.
But Born to Killer's concert sell out yet?
Uh-oh. Hear this one now. Hear this one now.
I don't
Hear
even know if tickets are available yet.
hear this one now.
I'm asking the Born to Killer biggest fan right there. You gotta know all the details, Star. I wasn't even Star. This is Born to Killer biggest fan. Bounty is going to sell out Barclay 2 nights in a row. You didn't know this? He didn't tell you this?
No, I didn't hear about it.
Let me tell you something right now. That right there, if they do it right,
Who's echoing?
Oh, hold on, my fault. Go on.
if they do it right, Bounty Killer sold out back to back.
All
If they
right.
do it right.
I
And
told
let me
you.
tell you why. You ready, Tasha? You ready for this? Because this is it. If they do
Bobby, when it
one
comes,
night,
hold on. When it comes to Bounty Killer, I have nothing to say. Anything you say, that is law.
Okay. So hear me out. So this is the only way this is gonna happen. So Bounty Killer's a Jamaican. We understand. I don't know. I got to see his visa. A lot of people claim to be Jamaican. I don't know where the fuck they're from, but we just assume that he's Jamaican. Okay. We also got to assume that he has a big hip hop following. So July 5th has to be Jamaican night. Cartel, Baby Sham, Idonia, Busy Signal, the whole alliance, Movado. And then Saturday night or July 6th has to be international night with all the hip hop acts and all the music that
like
he's
we're
done.
copying Cartel again.
I was going to say that.
What do you mean? Bounty Killer was the first man to do crossover with the hip hop artists, big songs. But does Cartel have a big hit with an American artist?
Vibes Cartel is the first person to sell out Jamaican artists to sell out Barclay back to back to back. That's all.
He's
I'm
only the
not
first
comparing.
artist,
I'm just
Michelle.
saying.
No, he's the only first artist because he's the first artist that had a crack at it. He went first. So just because you go first doesn't mean we have to wait. He's the Vibes Cartel is. You ever heard the tortoise and the hare? How the hare just run
No.
and the tortoise. Bounty Killer's the tortoise. We're coming for it. If they do what I say, 2 nights, 1 Jamaican, 1 international, we got that, Tasha.
I
Send
wish
her
Bounty
email. Maybe
Killer
she'll
all the
read it.
best.
Bobby, send her email.
I wish Bounty Killer all the best.
Send
Remember,
the
say me love
email.
him now. Remember Bounty say, "Girl them have the face, girl them have the figure. Remind me of the Benz and the Lexus and the Beamer." When he say, "Pop style Michelle."
Wow, that's actually my
So I love me some Bounty,
Hold on a
but
second.
we'll see.
That's the only way it's gonna work. It's gotta be one night has to be international with all the hip hop artists. Because don't forget now, we're gonna get Lauryn Hill. He did a song with Lauryn Hill. So we're gonna get Lauryn Hill. We're gonna get Wu-Tang. We're gonna get
We're gonna get Gwen
Wyclef.
Stefani. We're gonna get Gwen Stefani.
I don't think we'll get Gwen Stefani.
Of
But that
course,
would
why
be
not?
crazy.
That's his Grammy song.
That's his Grammy song. Could you imagine Gwen? Hey baby, hey baby, hey.
Hey, babe.
It's a big
I'm
song.
gonna be right at the front of the crowd with my red lipstick on and my blonde hair, because I remember the time when I thought I was Gwen Stefani.
So,
And I don't want it to sell out back to back because I want to get me a ticket. So, and I ain't spending more than
Look at
150.
what's Cheapy
Bounty.
Charlie.
That's my
What's
limit.
Cheapy Charlie? Cheapy Charlie don't want the people them to
150 is
sell
my
out. So she,
limit. That's it. That's all I got.
FC, them think we're fucking cool. Motherfucking niggas, you know, don't play fucking cool. FC International. Father, FC, motherfucking
is that a dub from FCI Power?
MC High Power, I love it.
FC, them think we're fucking cool. Motherfucking niggas, you know, don't play fucking fool. It's FC International. Father, FC,
Right, it's a
motherfucking niggas, you
big
know,
up FCI Power anywhere with there.
we kill them quick stop.
Yo, do you have you probably don't have this. Do you have Bounty Killer Jet Black?
Jet Black.
Oh my god.
You know, if we wear black for bad.
Oh gosh, Tasha. No. That's like the baddest Bounty Killer song ever. I bet you Trick doesn't have that.
Do
Why
y'all
don't you have
see
it?
Vibes
You got it?
Cartel and Massacre is gonna be on some fest?
Who?
The Crocs them out.
You ain't got it.
I got it.
You
Remember,
got it?
I'm doing my music over, so it's not organized how I need it.
Run it. That Bounty Killer is crazy. You hear this one yet?
So before you say anything, I'm sending you the flyer for Memorial Day, the Sunday, the 25th, for the event on City Hall Plaza. So
Why are
we
you
could put it
sending
up
it to
tonight.
Trick?
Wait, what's that?
I'll put it in a group. My bad.
The camo thing.
Yeah.
With Stone
It's
Love?
Scoops way. Yeah, with Stone Love and P and the whole entourage.
All right. Are we going to that?
Yeah.
All right. We're not gonna have to pay.
Let me handle it.
Oh boy.
Let me handle it.
Bobby, you gotta behave tonight.
No, I mean we had to go to the bathroom not to be embarrassed.
Where?
Saturday night had to go in the bathroom and hide. Duck into the bathroom.
Why?
We weren't allowed to get in.
Y'all had to pay?
Yeah, we paid to get in.
I don't believe you. That's a lie.
We sure did.
We paid.
Were you paid for your video?
Oh, that's a different story. But I mean, I wasn't gonna. We weren't. I mean, the reason why we didn't get. The reason why. I mean, we were there early. Right? What time? We were there early. We were there.
I feel like I saw y'all before.
We were there like 10:45. We were there at 10:45.
Wait, Saturday? What was Saturday?
Saturday.
What's Saturday?
Because we left the Kentucky Derby at 9, and we're only in Quincy, so we go straight from the Kentucky Derby. Nora just went upstairs, put on the black thing. I told her how to take a stripper's bath. Come out. We call You know, Tasha Michelle, you just in the creases, right? You just wipe down the creases. That's where the smell is. The
My
smell is not on
beard.
your farm.
My beard. My beard. I'm a granny grow me. A carbolic soap me use and my rag come from market. My beard.
Yeah, we didn't have time to bid. If we bid, then we would have got there at 1.
That's why they make you pay if you go in.
Yeah, we paid to go in there. That we paid. That is the first time. That is the first.
This is funny. I'm gonna be nice. I'm saying shit.
No, Tasha, you could be raw. This is the first time I've paid to go into a show in like
That you're
30 years.
working.
The last time I paid to go into a show was Buccaneer underneath in a garage.
So again, let me ask. I'm not being judgmental. I just want to know something. Were you booked to make videos for this event?
That's kind of controversial.
Oh,
I
okay.
plead the fifth on that. Because I see where you're going.
All right. So I'm trying to
You're trying to make
understand.
sense of it.
As a promoter, people
We're gonna
should
leave
pay
it
to get
alone.
in, but I also think that staff, like for me with the boat ride, I can't charge the video guy or the picture man or my DJs or just
You would,
staff.
yeah, you wouldn't want to charge anyone who's gonna somewhat help the event. Not
But then
help, but
again, what do I know?
no, man,
All I know,
meet
Star was
guests
asking
too.
people what they were wearing and doing that whole. This is where you guys need to put this on YouTube, put those videos on YouTube where you're asking people what they're wearing and get your ratings and get your views and then have YouTube pay you.
You're right.
Because you got to make back your. How much did you guys pay? $60 or 40?
I just gave 100 at the door. I said free Nora and free Star. Here's 100. Allow me.
Buy
And I'll
two,
I
get
make
one free.
paid, but I paid prepackaged, so I paid 40. We paid 40 for everybody's entry.
wow. So Tasha,
People miss the early bird.
so shit. I should have bought early bird tickets to that event too.
Yeah.
Would have
People don't
saved
know
20
they go
bucks.
until the night before.
A $40 fee early for this first set of ticket them. So just buy your buckle and buy your table and buy your ticket from early out and just say I eat that.
That's what I should have done if I knew that was gonna happen. I honestly wanted to go back home, but I was like, shit. Star's here with her man. They're on their first fucking date.
That
What
was
you just
not
say?
with
What
Bobby.
you just
Oh my
say?
God. No, he did not just
What
say
you
that.
just say?
What
you just
man
say?
was
Nora,
right there with Bobby?
Nora was there with her man. I'm all
Bobby
like,
be lying. Oh, you know what? Star, you are Nora's man and Nora's
I'm all like,
Listen, mind the people
You're a
that be
bull.
here, yeah.
You're a
I hope you're
bull.
not watching right now.
no,
Jesus.
I mean, these two were like in the bathroom hiding. There, her and her man was hiding in the bathroom. I have to go in the bathroom and draw them out the bathroom.
Wagwan Star.
Yeah, her and her man
Listen,
hiding in the bathroom. Run.
what am I
So we go to
telling
the
you?
front. Listen to this. We go to the front. We go to the front, Tasha, and hear this one now. We have to go to the bathroom and grab our man and run to the bathroom.
What am I telling you what going? So I'm going to go say boom, bam, bam. And
Listen, I
my,
already
oh
see
my
what's
God, I need to
going
send this girl her
on.
money.
You know what?
Anyways, I go
So why
boom,
did you run?
call
No,
the
hold on a
Let's give
second.
girlfriend.
Bobby time to figure this
No,
out.
no, hold on a second. So why did you guys just run and leave me, you and your man? And where is your man? I don't see it.
It
Where the
involves
fuck is
money
she?
and pain to go in. Star is going to run and leave you.
They run and leave me.
So no, my makeup is done. I get a call. I need a dress and a shoes.
Crazy.
My friend is like flight in suitcase got stuck and all type of stuff. Me, love money as always. You know I don't live round the way, so I jump in my car and head in town. Open the store at after 11 at night to sell an outfit.
Crazy.
Then drive back home and get ready to go to the party. Me, I could never miss a dollar. I'll be late to the party as long as I'm making money.
Nothing wrong with that.
Tasha,
Yes.
me, Star, and her man walk to the front, right?
And the people them say, "Oh, the ticket." They
They see we're at ticket. I turn around,
Trickstar, how you
they're
gonna be?
gone.
How you gonna be in the? How you gonna be in the party,
No, no, no,
Trickstar?
no, 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 no,
With
no. We're not gonna
half
gloss over this. We're supposed to be a team. We're supposed to be a team here.
Trickstar, how you gonna be in the party and half of your podcast is
Yo,
outside without ticket? How? And you are one of the hosts.
but
How?
wait, you was there too, Miss. I paid in advance.
No, I wasn't there yet.
Oh, at the time.
At the
I
time when that was happening,
see
I
what had
wasn't there
happened
yet.
was what had happened was
This
Stop
this
really low, Trickstar.
this whole team thing is a
Trickstar,
fucking one big fucking
Trickstar,
sham.
Trickstar, you just behave like my kids.
what had happened was
When the
right.
kids say what had happened was, we know they do not have an excuse.
No, I was at my table drinking my liquor. And then I looked up and Bobby Shakes was just at the table, teeth in my cranberry juice. I didn't know what was going on at the door. He came straight to the table and teeth my cranberry juice.
Star,
Bobby, he didn't have a good night. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Who, me?
He was like a grumpy old man for the night.
Yeah, I was definitely grumpy.
Nah, I would have told him
And then up
hurry
to
up,
now, I
Bobby
still don't
Shakes.
see her, man. Her man's not even on the stream. Not even
I know
on the
what it is
stream.
though.
I
Where,
talked
You
to
where
know
the
what
him.
it
fuck
is
is
I
she?
though?
thought I thought you meant
I
he was
am
gonna be
happy that a
He
lot of things.
said, this show don't got no real links, Bobby. So,
What
What she
happened?
said?
what's the point?
Wait, what?
What happened?
Who don't have no real links?
That's why
She
she's
said
not here.
That's what she said.
she's fucking fired.
So you went into the derby party and that's not real links?
And let me tell you something right now. We're at the Derby party, right? And what do we say? Is it what are we gonna call these two?
You got in the derby
Bench and
party and
Bati?
that's
Is that
not
what we're gonna
real
call
links.
them instead of her man? That's their
So
new
let me
name. Let me change her
so
name.
let me tell you something.
Hold on a
Let me tell
second.
you something.
Let me change her
If
name here.
if one party, if
No, do
one
not do that.
if one party, if one
Leave it.
party, if one party make y'all determine that, that's not nice. Y'all should have called Trickstar and FC.
I'm just hey, listen, bench and I don't know where Ann Bati is. I don't know where her man is. I don't know where the fuck. But all I
Bench.
know is these two ran and left me with my dick in my hand, trying to like.
We had to pee. And then I had to put my
Star,
shoes on. I did not have my shoes on. Okay.
Star.
I
So
was dirty.
who reach all the way up the stairs up the sun and put on their shoes? One too terrible man.
I did
One of those
it.
left Bobby fi one of those left Bobby fi carry the bag.
I had on my
That and that go
slippers.
on. Bobby, then left you fi carry the bag. If you name have that 100 there, me say what embarrassment reach you.
No, then we would all went home,
Left him with
And
the suitcase and the crate to carry.
here's
including
the
Bobby.
thing. This is how I know they set me up. Her and her man, because her man was with me and saw me get paid at the Kentucky Derby. She's like, and so she probably called Star. Man, I ain't worried about no shit because this nigga just got paid. So if there's any bullshit at the door, I know this nigga got cash because I just see this nigga get paid. So come on, girl, meet me up here.
Murder Samantha!
That's what
Murder
happened.
Samantha!
Crazy.
No, sir. Father,
That's
if
what
you're
happened.
busy visit me.
So now I'm in the line and I'm in this fucking big ass blue suit and
Nora,
fucking pink tie.
I don't blame you, Nora. Not when time of first of the month of your rent due. No make nobody make you spend no money going on nowhere where you can't afford your good girl. Stay in your lane. Make them pay if they want you come.
So then now everybody is in the line. They're like, "Hi, Bobby, I love your suit." I'm like, "Oh fuck!" Now I gotta go because everybody saw me. If I was in, what I should have done was I should have wore black and white. If I wore black and white, I could have hid in the corner. I'm in this big ass blue suit, stupid ass fucking
Could I
pink
come
tie.
in under one tablecloth? If you come in a black and white stripe where I say Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Right? I would have just been able to just sneak in,
Blend in. No, you
blend
couldn't
in.
sneak in. You have Star and Nora with you.
Unbelievable.
What
I've
a
never.
night.
I turn around and there were. I turned around and I saw nothing. And I'm looking. I'm looking underneath the table. I'm looking in the elevator. I can't find them. So I go to the
Oh, you
back of
so
the
lucky,
line.
bro.
And then as they're walking, I finally catch up and say, what's going on? Oh, we got to go to the bathroom. These motherfuckers hid in the bathroom till I came back and said I got the money for us to come in. That was the longest non-pee ever.
Here.
We definitely peed, okay? It was definitely peeing.
All right. Do we change our name back to Star Martin? Or
Yes, please. Thank
we just
you.
call her Bench? That was crazy. Crazy.
But we'll stick with Star. Known as my light bench.
Well, I mean, her and her man, right? Bench and Butty, right? What are we gonna do?
Oh, okay. I have to write down the date. Remember the time they run left you.
Yes, it was 10:45,
Third.
May 3rd. Or was it May 4th? Was it May 4th?
May 3rd.
May 3rd. Wow. Team. There is no I in team, but there's definitely a Martin and Nora in team.
Here I know.
Oh, God.
Unbelievable.
Cut it out.
Unbelievable. All right, what's going on with Jamaica and fucking Trinidad?
Not that thing.
Well, this
So, I mean, apparently, I guess the Jamaica Carnival went so well. It did so good for tourism. So the Minister of Tourism, he said, he made a statement saying that Jamaica is aiming to be the #1 carnival destination because anything we do it bigger and better. So the Trinidadians.
The man King Man, that's your Polish, you know power. King Man, get to hype, you know it already, right?
They didn't like that.
NYC, you know it go down.
So yeah, that's what's going on with that.
what do you think, Trick?
I don't know nothing about none of that. Can't comment or
What do you mean you
speculate.
can't comment? You got a fucking Jamaican flag and I got a fucking comment?
Yo.
Tasha, what say you, Mrs. Tasha, so we are the world, Miss Caribbean. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me pull up a map here. World map. Hold on a second here. Where's the world map here? I want to see because I don't know. I really don't know what's going on in the Caribbean here. Hold on. So what do you guys think? Come on. Are we gonna be the #1 destination for carnival?
I mean,
Boston?
I know what you calling gonna say.
Jamaica, not
Oh,
Boston.
Jamaica and Trinidad. My fault. Sorry. Don't beat me up.
What do you think?
#1. I feel like we can get close. I feel we can be #1 as far as
Be careful now
Probably
if y'all trying to go to Scoop's party.
the number of people. I don't know about the obviously the authenticity. We're not gonna be number one in that because Jamaica's not where Carnival started. So the only thing we could be number one at is probably the amount of patrons and tourists that actually come for the event. So
Where did Carnival start?
I have no idea.
Because first of all, Carnival's a French thing. Carnival's a French thing, and it starts with Lent. So first of all, here's the thing, and no disrespect to the Jamaicans and the fucking Trinis. First of all, y'all niggas are having the carnival the wrong time of the year. Carnival's supposed to be like in January, February, when Brazil does it, or when they do it in Mardi Gras.
But it has to stagger because each country have their Caribbean country have their own carnival, so they all can't be at the same time.
Yeah, but if you're going to be authentic, you got to have your carnival authentically at the right date, the beginning of Lent. Because what carnival's supposed to be is you're supposed to do your carnival, drink, fuck, get it out of your system, and then you go into Lent and you become a new person. And then Jesus is crucified and reborn, and now you're a new person going into the new year. This is the new year. If you're a religious person, this is because the trees are blooming, and now you feel good.
But that's not what carnival is
That's what it's supposed
for
to
the
be.
Caribbean. Well, that's a different carnival. So I'm gonna read I'll tell you what Google says.
Now hold on a second. I'll just let you know, Tasha Marcel said she's getting tickets for Scoops at Boston City Plaza. I don't want to pay to get into that event. I'm just giving you the fucking heads up now. Go ahead. I don't want no problems.
So according to Google, it says Caribbean carnival traditions originated with enslaved Africans in Trinidad and Tobago, who were forbidden from participating in the European influence masquerades. They created their own celebration. So according to Google, the slaves in Trinidad and Tobago, they started their own carnival. So they wasn't allowed to participate with their masters and the white people. So
Right.
they just started their own with the masquerades. So that's where it came from. So they said it's a blending of African traditions with Creole culture, with music, dance, costumes, and the burning of sage, which later became known as what? Canbale.
There's
So,
nothing like three Jamaicans trying to talk about carnival. Nothing better than that.
so what you were saying about the lens, so it does say that, carnival in the Caribbean has roots in European pre-Lenten celebrations. So that's what you was just talking about, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So here's the thing now. So so Juve now? How the fuck? Because Juve is a French word. I don't know how the fuck it reached Trinidad.
Well, what do you mean? We're all mixed up in the Caribbean because of slavery. So
I know, but this is what I'm saying though, right? This is what I'm saying. You have Juve, you have Carnival. They're having in the wrong. Boston has their carnival in fucking August. No, August. We're preparing in August. We're following the North Star. We know that a king is going to be born, and we're looking for the king coming. August, September, October, November, December. Our king is born. So I don't know why y'all having carnival in December. You're not supposed to be drinking and grinding and bumping and grinding and carrying on in
why
August.
not? We're
It's
Caribbean
August. It's
people.
not following.
We do that all year round.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Why not? Who says who? We make our own rules.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
So the Trinis and the Jamaicans, both y'all got this whole carnival shit fucked up. Trickstar, what do you got to say? He wants to go to Scoop, so he ain't saying shit.
Yo.
You didn't say nothing bad.
No. I ain't got
So-
nothing to say. I don't really, me personally, I don't really go to like I don't go to Juve anymore. I miss the carnivals. Hold
Your
on, hold
mic
on.
is low, Trickstar. We can't hear you.
Where's Tasha Michelle?
Can you hear me now?
Turn up your mic a little bit. You have to turn your mic. You have to buck it.
And it's making noise too. All that equipment.
Can you hear me now? Oh. Sorry. You can hear me now.
Yes,
Jesus
we
Christ.
can.
My output was low. All right. But yeah, I don't know. I stopped going to Juve. I stopped going to Carnival. I don't know.
You hear
But
Nikki
so that
Brown?
means you have no opinion on it?
Nope.
We didn't ask you if he was going.
I ain't got no opinion. No opinion.
So Carnival always start with us Trinis.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying with you Jamaicans now. We've made Nikki Brown is a fan of the show. She's a
Trickstar, your mic.
Nikki Brown is a fan of the show. She
Nikki
loves
looked
us.
nice.
Nikki always looked nice. Then Uno come on the live and talk about Jamaica's gonna be the number one destination for Carnival in fucking
We
whatever
didn't
month
say
Uno
that.
decided.
But I will
Trinidad and
tell you,
Caribbean. Trinidad
I
and
will
Caribbean will
share.
be the top occasion for Carnival.
I'm gonna share the numbers
Can't
from
take
the
can't
Jamaica
take that from
Carnival.
Trini.
They're not, Tasha. Jamaica beat them with the number of people actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
cause
Some
Jamaica they sell
smoke.
dancehall. Jamaica they sell dancehall mixed with carnival. Cha.
Uh-oh.
actually, we take a break from the dance hall carnival. They play a lot of
Again,
out plays
again, I could have never started. This is everybody for staying at the lane. Let
Well,
the
we
people them get the
echoing.
culture.
Trickstar.
Trickstar.
Oh my God.
Trickstar's trying to sabotage the show because he want to go to Scoop's party. He's trying to save y'all niggas from yourself.
What
So
kind of
the
scoops party?
numbers for this year's carnival in Jamaica, so it was actually 20% higher than last year. All right. So the island saw between April 22nd and the 27th, which was a week of carnival. So they welcomed 16,958 passengers, and 8,571 were visitors. So, and they said they made 4.4 billion Jamaican dollars during that week, Carnival week. So, which is equal to over a little over 27 million US. So the numbers are all up from last year. So I think last year they made 4.1, and this year they made 4.4 billion.
So here's the $1 million question now. How many people went to Trinidad? Well, Trinidad Carnival hasn't happened yet. No,
Yeah,
Trinidad Carnival did
it already
happen.
happened.
Oh, so Trinidad Carnival is in the Lent season. It was like months ago. But Hot Sauce disappeared from Spark FM for about 4 months ago to that shit.
I'm gonna get the numbers for that.
Hey guys, I want to go to Scoops. I don't want to pay to get in.
It says that was in February.
Okay, so the Trinis do got it right then. The Jamaicans has always got it fucked up.
Everybody's staying at the lane. Carnival. Carnival is
So
Carnival belongs to Trinidad.
Tasha is so political correct.
It
I don't think they're
belongs to
trying to take Carnival from. They just said they want
Hold on a
they want it
second.
to be the number one destination. So
Hold on.
the minister of tourism, he's just looking at the money and that aspect of it. So
you wanna take the people them culture and make it be yo, y'all Jamaicans. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm glad I'm from Mobe.
Hold on a second. I have a person on a telephone here, and she's coming on the live. Can you guys hear her say hello? Don't state your name. The one in the Trinis to kill you. What was your Jamaican ass doing in Jamaica for Carnival?
Having a Jamaican ass good time.
Yeah, but
Hi, my niece. Hi, my niece. You're sexy, you're sexy, you're sexy. Me say your body big, your waist little, and your cock out, niece po.
That's Tosh Michelle is saying that she loves you, loves you, loves you, bud, 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 bud.
I
My
am sexy,
question is,
sexy, sexy.
what are you doing in Jamaica on Carnival, and
She
how was
lives
it?
in Jamaica now. What are you talking about?
Carnival in Jamaica is the best.
Is it better than Trinidad?
I've never been to Trinidad to compare it to. I've only been to local Caribbean festivals, and by far, Jamaica's the best.
Go,
Okay,
Nisi.
any Trinis that because I want to get the scoops. I will give you this woman's address, and you guys can go and deal with her proper. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
You want to send
I
them go
would.
deal with Falasha Pitney? Yeah, madman.
No, that wasn't Falasha. That was somebody else.
That was Falasha's child.
No, it wasn't Falasha's child.
That was. Who is
No,
that?
I can't give her name out.
Oh, you don't want to give out her name,
I
but
don't want to give
so
out her
you're gonna
name.
lie and say it's not her. Okay, Nisi Poo.
No, it's not her. Will you say that you're not Falasha's daughter, please, miss?
I am not Falasha's daughter.
All right then. The lies you tell.
And how was the carnival? Like, honestly, how was it? Like, because this is the first time I've known you for almost 40 years, and I've never heard you talk about no carnival. Then all of a sudden, why did you decide to go to Jamaica Carnival? Like, why? Nobody goes to Jamaica for carnival. Let's be realistic. Why this year?
People need to start going to Jamaica for carnival because the carnival life there and the carnival people is different. And they listen to soca music up until carnival time. After carnival time, soca lock off. It's perfect for Jamaica.
Do you think that Jamaica is going to be the number one destination for carnival in the Caribbean?
It's going to be on the map. It needs to be. It's a time.
All right. Well, thank you so
All I am
much.
saying is, all I'm saying, and as all I am saying, Trickstar as a Jamaican is this: the way how we, the way how we protect dancehall and reggae music when we back out. We really want to touch the people them culture. I don't know how we kill it up.
That's what they were
Yo.
saying on. That was their defense online. You know, they said,
It is
they don't
what it is.
they
You have
don't
to
go
give the
for
people them.
dancehall. So,
You have to give the people them what is theirs.
but to be fair, Jamaica didn't say that. That was just the minister of tourism. So the people
Yeah, but
wasn't
he's
saying
speaking.
that.
If we vote
Okay,
you in, when Donald Trump speak for America,
so
he is speaking
he's
for
speaking for
America.
himself. Don't
No, 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 no.
by
I
himself.
will not vote for him. He must still your president.
Vote for him. That's not my president.
Who's not your president?
Not Donald J. Trump.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Eh,
whoa,
me
whoa,
not
whoa,
say that
whoa,
with you.
whoa,
I
whoa,
am not
whoa,
saying that with you.
whoa, whoa, whoa. We're gonna start deport some of y'all. We have to start deport
Don't
some of
deport
y'all
him
niggas.
now.
Send them up.
Trump is giving away $1,000 to send people home.
You never go up the money. You never go up the money. Ain't too cheap. Ain't too cheap. Ain't too cheap. You have to go up the
What is
money.
that gonna do for people? $1,000?
Ain't too
I don't
cheap. You
know.
can do better than that.
So,
I don't know.
Tasha, what, you would deport people for more if they up the money.
That needs to be like at least 5 grand.
to
You have to up the money.
volunteer to
Yeah.
volunteer yourself to go home
Give me 5. I go home.
and stay
But
there.
Yeah.
I got to do a poll.
need
I'll
a
be back on a boat.
Yeah, she'll be right back.
need a
Can I do a poll on this web?
Let
On
I take
this,
a let I take a GLE 53.
can I do polls? Can we do polls on this
The
shit?
same, but I take a GLE 53.
I think you can through Facebook. I think. Can't
Don't do a
remember.
poll.
Yeah,
To
it should
all
be
my
in like the
Trini
Facebook
friends,
settings.
I, Tasha Michelle, is not a part of that foolishness because I know how we protect our dancehall and reggae music. So I would never think Jamaica should spend the money to be the number one destination for carnival. I think that is stupid. When they don't even want to dance past too much o'clock at night time.
Here's the thing, though, and this is I'm about to say something really, really
I got
controversial.
munch. Me I look too grape for munch.
Go ahead. This is I'm gonna say something really controversial, and this is probably something that I probably should not say on the internet.
Me not encourage you.
Yeah, I don't want nobody come lick off my head and shoot me.
Make start encourage you. Me not encourage you.
If I was the prime minister of Jamaica,
You which you're not.
which I'm not, there would be absolutely no crime in the country.
Where you go do? Put everybody in a jail?
You have to put everybody in jail. And I know that's a bad thing to say. I don't want to be considered an
So,
informer,
so
but
we wouldn't have a carnival that we have.
yeah, we
Because
need.
all the people that are pride people would be in jail. Because being gay in Jamaica is a crime. It's called an act of boogery. So therefore, carnival done right. This so finished half done.
Whoa. How should
So
wait,
no, we're not
wait,
putting anybody in jail.
a second. I look
Because
at this
Jamaica
one
have
now.
some different law where don't even make sense.
You hear this one now? The show is going completely off the rail. Look at this one now. Sherwin Kuba joining in the fuckery. Say lock up cartel now. Can you believe that?
No, question mark. It's a question
Oh,
mark.
it's a question. Yeah.
What do you mean lock up cartel back? For what? Cartel is free, Sherwin Cooper.
Well, Bobby, that's gonna happen. You know why?
Why?
Because they just raised all the minimum mandatories. So before, when cartel got 35 to life,
Right.
they changed that minimum now. It's up to 50 years minimum for like any kind of murder
And the
convictions.
same thing would happen with cartel again. Because cartel have the money to fight all the way
So
to the high courts of England.
so the minimum is
Little
50.
little poor boy O'Neill and Kenil and Kevin we come from down Panny Lane. Them are gonna do the 50 to life. But not when you are Adisha Palmer with millions at your fingertip.
Listen to
I
this
am a
one now.
I am a cartel fan,
Of course you are.
but I have to be fair. Had Adidja Palmer did not have the money to fight all the way to the top, he would have still been in jail.
So Sherwin now said you would lock up all the criminals. I never called cartel has been what's the word? What's the word that
Cartel would not be considered a criminal.
yeah, he's been expunged.
Yeah.
Cartel is expunged.
He is guilty, is guilty, is
Yes.
guilty, is guilty.
Washed.
Verdict was overturned.
Right. So but see, this is what happened when three Jamaicans attack Trinidad and Carnival. Now the Trinis want to lock up cartel. You see what's going on here now? Sherwin come out of nowhere saying want to lock up cartel.
P,
What
me make you
is
one
it?
sweeter one, right? My son, my son Miles is going to tell me that Lizard is not dead. Lizard, they are Moby because he watched it on YouTube.
Oh,
They're
Jesus.
framing Vibes Cartel. Lizard, they are Moby. Mr. Miles, Mom, I'm telling you, they're framing him. Lizard is in Moby. Mr. Miles, I'm Moby. Me come from which part down the lizard there?
There's a lot of lizards in Jamaica, but I think he's talking about the wrong one.
So Bobby, what's the difference between, or do you know, capital murder and non-capital?
I have no idea.
Because they're
Here now.
saying capital murder, that's when you're gonna get the minimum of 50 years to life,
Capital would be something that you premeditate.
and then non-capital is
If they can
40
prove that
is
it's
40
with
years.
intent. When
40
they
years
prove that
minimum.
you premeditated with intent, like your sole goal, like say Say me drive past one car and me shoot up it because I'm angry or whatever. Different than if me knock on the car, star, and you come out and then me a run it down around the car, and then me catch you and shoot you. My sole idea was to execute you. So that would be capital murder.
Okay.
Yeah, I just Googled it. It said capital murder is a specific type of murder that carries the potential for the death penalty or life imprisonment without parole. It essentially means first degree murder with aggravating circumstances, meaning
Intent.
meaning the crime was especially heinous or involved certain factors like killing a public official or committing multiple murders. Regular
Like that
murder
man
is
that drive over the police, the cop
Oh,
man.
okay. So that's
yeah.
capital. So
Yes.
it's like
So
those gruesome murders,
yeah.
Wait a
Or
second.
more than one murder or
or killing
like a
a
school
fish.
shooting, stuff like that.
Okay.
Y'all,
Okay.
y'all don't see what's going on?
What?
Trinidad's about to lose carnival.
Trinidad not lose carnival.
Sherwin
Never.
come on here and say he want to lock up cartel. And all of a sudden, Uno become attorneys. Since when do y'all niggas get a law degree?
Because cartel can't go to jail again. Oh no.
That's what's happening in the country. Even for
Man, King Midas, you're foolish. You're now a power. King man, get the
example,
hype.
Here and no, here and
before
no, here and no.
kids used to be able to be locked up for 15 years maximum. Now, kids who commit murder, their minimum is going to be, I think, between 20 and 30 years now when they commit murder.
So let me ask you something. Is carnival in Trinidad or is it in Tobago or is it in both places at the
It
same
at
time?
Trinidad.
Just Trinidad.
What wrong with you?
Okay, I'm just asking. I've never been
Is
there.
Caribana in Toronto or is in Quebec?
Why you having
Shit.
me on? Why you having me on? Gosh, I'm just asking. I don't know.
Sherwin, Trinidad and Tobago. I don't know.
I know that Trinidad is over
Trinidad
by.
is the city.
I know that Trinidad is over by South America, so I don't know how it
Here and
reached the
no.
Caribbean, but it's okay.
Are they a part of CARICOM?
Yes, they are because they're a Caribbean island.
Well, that's how they're a part of it, just like Guyana.
Oh, Tobago has its own carnival in October. Okay. So carnival is Trinidad, and you Jamaicans who's trying to take it over, trying to tech with people. But you know what? I always disagree with Tasha Michelle, but this is the first time I'm going to agree with her.
Progress.
Real Jamaicans don't want nothing that's not theirs.
Right. So the Jamaicans on the fight people say you're not Jamaican, you're not
My
this,
granny
you're not that.
always
Now you go
say,
now they want to go and take over somebody else's
my
culture.
granny always say,
Jesus.
what a fear can never be unfear. I I'm quite okay with dancehall and reggae music. I want Trinidad to enjoy their carnival and the little bit where we have down at Jamaica where everybody flying from every part. Jamaica, there's more Jamaicans outside of Jamaica than what lives inside of Jamaica. So therefore, all of them are go fly. Go, me I go home for carnival. When since carnival, the people go home for reggae some fest. That's what people go home for. 7 nights of excitement in Montego Bay, Jamaica.
I don't
But
know.
yeah,
I mean,
minister at tourism I talk about Carnival stays in Trinidad and Canada. Caribana and Trinidad is where Carnival should stay. The carnival we're having in Jamaica should be fun, yes, and should be nice, but the goal is not to make it the carnival destination. You cannot take the people them things from them.
You wanna hear how they was dissing us online,
Them for
Bobby?
this
Let's hear it.
way.
Listen,
How if you
the
stay in a
Trinis.
lane, you'd need to
Yeah,
star. You tell
them
people them
this
when
way
they on Facebook for
wicked.
staying at the lane. I see them think them do stay on a lane. Go
This is
worry
what
about dancehall and reggae. Go worry about I watch Baby Sham say, can I get a fuck you? On stage in a New York or in Jamaica, dancehall artists cannot cuss on stage. We have bigger problems we need to fix.
let me read what they said.
Me no
Read this.
want ear
This
because I not
one
change my mind.
No, we have to change him. I mean, we're changing my peer
Me
pressures.
not change my mind.
this all
Staying
them
at the
this
Ross
for
lane.
wicked
How
after
they
the
diss us?
he said
Star.
Jamaica really
Star. They can
suffers
diss us wicked.
from
As a Jamaican.
main Tasha, let me read something now. Jamaica really suffers from main character syndrome. They always think they
I
they
don't blame
always
them. They just
think
said that
they
and
are
more.
best in everything.
We're the
Jamaica
best in almost everything, just
was
not carnival.
irrelevant until
We're the best in
Trinidadians.
running. We're the best in
Tasha,
music,
I'm not done reading the thing.
but we are not the best in carnival.
Let her read it, Tasha. Let
Carnival
her
was
read it.
so Jamaica Carnival was irrelevant until Trinidadian influence. And now that Trinidadian got it up and running, they want to act as if they did it on their own, and all of a sudden it's getting better. Trinidad is expensive because when you're good at something, you make them pay for it. Jamaica Carnival would always be something to do, but never top Carnival.
Oh, wait a second now. Sure. You know what? I agree with Tasha Michelle. A bigger carnival in Jamaica means more soca in Jamaica, Bobby. That's right. Lock off. There's no soca in Jamaica. No, 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 no.
Bobby, knowing the kind of people we are, soca I go big the week heading to carnival. Soca I go big the day of carnival. You see the day when carnival done, a vibes cartel again, a spice again. We must stay in our lane. Soca is to Trinidad as dancehall and reggae is to Jamaica. No, with them saying we have main character syndrome, I get it and I understand because we know Jamaica is a big deal, like over KFC. No, we have to admit, okay, when it comes to running, we have given the world the fastest man we have ever seen. We've been doing this thing when it comes to sports and athletics and Jamaica went to the World Cup. Like there's things that we have done that can put us in main character position. But when you're going to try to take something that is a staple of these people island and you as minister of tourism, a contract of your dirty mouth, go be the dirty self. Go you at soca for be there, at carnival for be. It think like only for people them island alone. And
Jam
that's why we
Pro,
and people always have him and Trump almost the family.
Jam Pro, and Rada in Jamaica office. This show does not agree with Tasha Michelle.
Me no need enough to agree with me.
You
Me
just
pay
say
me,
that.
me
Jam
pay
Pro
property
and
tax at
Rada.
Jamaica. Me pay property tax at Jamaica, so I have a say so. I can speak on my island. Lot 500 Rhine Park, Rose Hall, Jamaica, that's mine. Bought under my name. I pay property tax. I have all right and every say so to say how I feel about my island. Then to out hard and to stay in island lane. The people them for rub we out.
Whoa. I don't know. I think I don't know. After Tasha Michelle with that
How would
strong
you feel, Star, if somebody say Trinidad is better for dancehall than Jamaica? Just tell me how you would feel.
Somebody did say they did say that Trinidad. That's how they hit us back. They put out a video saying that they about to take over reggae and dancehall.
Them fi take over reggae and dancehall
they
and
can't do
see
no no
how
no
would
no
I
no no no
act.
no no. Where the fuck is Linky first? Sharon, get Linky first on the phone right now. Forward Linky first right now.
No man,
Forward Linky
that's
first
like
right now.
I
what
think
they mean.
everybody already knows. I think the minister was just they did not expect the numbers for what it was. They didn't expect so many visitors and so many people to come down for the carnival. And
But it's
it's up
growing.
20%. So I
It's
feel like he was just
growing.
excited
It's
by the
growing.
numbers
People
and
are
excited about what more they could add to it next year so that they can have even more people next year because this year went really well.
and that I understand, Star, because at the end of the day, tourism is one of our most where we bring money into the island. So therefore, when it comes to that, we're always gonna try to sell a piece of Jamaica to bring money in and make things work the way it's supposed to work. But when you're going to say things that will cause conflict between, like these are two major islands. It, don't get me wrong, everybody in the Caribbean is important. But when you speak of island, the three places that come to mind is Jamaica, Trinidad, and Haiti.
Where? What was the
Jamaica,
last place?
Trinidad, and Haiti.
Oh, never heard of that place.
So you can't go to put these major islands against each other. Caribbean airline is owned by Trinidad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trinidad them need to take a Ross plane and make we only have JetBlue and American airline figure we had pan. Tell them to go buy back your Jamaica, but they want buy car, they want push more money in a carnival. Go bed.
So
It can't.
Trinidad bought Air Jamaica. So
Yeah, there it
they're the
is.
ones that bought it.
I mean, I don't know. But I think
Sherwin, I feel for you that you're half and half. You're stuck in the middle. I get it. I
how
get it,
Sherwin stuck
Sherwin.
in the middle. How was Sherwin stuck in the middle here?
Best of
Sherwin
both
is half
worlds.
Trinidad and half Jamaican, right? Sherwin, you have a little bit of Jamaican in there, right,
Hold on.
Sherwin?
No,
Sherwin
hold
says
on.
there's only two main islands, not three.
Ooh.
Sherwin.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Sherwin, yes,
Where's the Haitians
you
now?
see,
Where are
uno
the Haitians?
Jamaican, uno Trinidadian. I am so happy. I am so happy. I am from Montego Bay. And say what you want to say, Patrick. I am from Montego Bay. I want all other island by itself. I'm from the Republic of Montego Bay.
More
What's
like
next,
10%.
Bobby? What's next on the news?
Is
Entertainment.
it's 10% Jamaican. If you're 10% Jamaican, that doesn't cut it.
He cut it. He cut it. May I give you a citizenship? I'm gonna give you a citizenship.
Who?
I'm making sure we need citizenship for Jamaica. And I give him
What else?
unconditional landing.
What else we
Sherwin,
got on the news?
on the behalf of the second city of
Um,
Jamaica,
so
I,
I
Tasha Michelle,
guess
is swearing you in to be a citizen of the city, the Republic of Montego Bay, and give you an unconditional landing.
No, he's 10% Jamaican. He's
It
not
no
allowed.
matter. He come from a beer car, me say so.
No, no, no,
Slayer come from Glendevant, so Sherwin
no, no,
can't
no.
come from there.
No, Sherwin, we know we like giving Haitians a lot of problem on the show because Nora's Haitian. So we like giving Haitians shit. Love giving Haitians trouble. Even though I have more Haitian friends than
All I
Jamaican
know
friends.
on the 18, y'all better start buying y'all tables and buy your place because Phoenix party is gonna be lit and the food is gonna be fooding.
Now I'm not eating no voodoo food. You crazy?
Me no care if me
Yo,
want eat
yo,
one
Bobby.
pickles for my pork.
yo.
I'm not even going for the music. I'm going for the food.
Yeah, that's how they hypnotize y'all. Next thing you know,
I am taking my acid reflux medication early that morning.
nah, I'm good.
My
Yo.
Okay.
my
So
pickles and my plantains will be perfect.
apparently, so Vice Cartel was supposed to be performing in Costa Rica. Um, was it on Friday or
They
Saturday?
didn't have a permit.
No, on Saturday, and the show was canceled
No
because I guess
permit.
the organizers did not get the permit. So he came out and he made a
I don't know
statement
who go thief
to the
carnival. I
fans,
don't know I get
letting
permit for
them know,
dance all show.
why or what happened. So I don't know if it's gonna be rescheduled. I'm not sure, but
Costa Rican people them just need to go to Jamaica for some fest and then we watch Cartel perform.
yeah,
So I heard was it a permit issue or was it he didn't get permission to come into the country?
He was in the country already. What are you talking about?
they didn't have the permit to have the events.
Oh, I thought they didn't have the permit for him to be in the country. Like I heard it's more of a visa thing than a promotion
Not
thing.
true.
That's what I'm hearing.
Don't they have to have a work visa? Ain't there
Yeah,
different visas? They have to be
That's
able
what he
to.
traveled on.
Yeah.
That's what Cartel travel on anywhere. A work visa for going to any country, that's what they get. They don't get visitors visa. That's why cartel can live here with your work visa. You're allowed to get a work permit.
Yeah.
And you could be in the country up to 3 years, I think, or 4 years.
Listen to this one now. Ainsley Neal.
May I
Man,
bring my own shit pan?
I eat
man,
grape.
man, dash for the Jamaicans on this sound.
Wait, now purple grape, red grape, or green grape?
Red.
Red.
Is there seeds in it or no seeds?
No season.
No seed? You eat grapes with no seed? That's fake food, man.
The
No,
watermelon with no seed.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
also
Yeah.
on
Uno been eat banana. From uno eat banana. Uno ever see banana with seed? Banana is a fruit that is going to be extinct in a few because it no longer has seeds.
Me never eat. I never said eat banana, but this is what I'm
When time gonna
saying.
stop eat banana and time to stop eat grape, left me alone.
Yeah, you're supposed to eat grapes with seeds inside of it,
You can't tell me to eat that man that moment eat. Cause I can't
and
bother if stop and pick out.
Not so.
and your watermelon's supposed to have seeds in it too.
Me no want no watermelon to eat anyway.
did anybody watch the Idonia 20th anniversary over the weekend?
No, I heard that Idonia has. I heard Idonia got beef with Massacre. What's up with that?
What kind of beef?
That's what I'm hearing. But go ahead, talk about Idonia, the helicopter man.
So it was a sold out show at the UBS Arena in Belmont Park in New York.
Jada Kingdom look like she joined the army.
So
Her
the
out.
lineup was of course Idonia, Sizzla, Movado, Baby Sham, Jada Kingdom, Shensia, and Spraga Benz.
That's a big lineup.
Yeah. So that was
Big
his
show, big show.
20th year in the music industry he was celebrating.
Wow.
Oh, I thought it wasn't that the Barclay. Oh no, that's Vice Cartel State.
UBS Arena.
Yeah. Tasha, this fucking Barclays Center.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yo,
Yo,
allow it,
yo,
Tasha.
everything got to revolve around the 2 dates cartel. Sell off the blood clot Barclays Center.
You see now? You see what Sino says? Baba Shake Choke before Nora gives you that special Haitian spaghetti. You see that? You see that? They're gonna turn us into cockroaches, the Haitians and the Trinis. Because they do voodoo in Trinidad too. Don't get it fucked up.
And Black Rhino performed as a special. He wasn't on the lineup, but he performed. So he was there.
You'll get that from like a couple art.
Sizzla's set was really good. I did watch that one. Sizzla was
Really
good. Yes, the crowd was loving Sizzla. Yeah.
All right, since we have somebody with somebody listening to the show with a little self-respect, calls himself a sound man. Goldfinger, what you think about Bounty Killer July 5th? Sold out show back to back. What's good? Talk to me.
Greatest show on earth.
What did she say? What she say?
Greatest show on earth.
Greatest show on earth.
Oh, thank you. That's just one. No, because she's going on like Bounty, like Cartel was founded by Bounty.
Me not care who found Cartel. Me keep telling say even the doctor, the brain surgeon, him did have one teacher, and him teacher still cannot better than him. Sometimes the student pass the teacher, but keep going.
Yeah.
What else we got? I'm just gonna ignore that. What else we got?
Yo, Bobby, are you like anti-cartel, bro?
I'm not anti-cartel, but here's my whole thing about Cartel. He's great. I get it. Cartel was going to be famous if he went to prison or when he was ever going to come out of prison. So Cartel's destiny is written in stone. I get it. But a lot of people in the industry don't rate Cartel top 10 DJs.
We don't care if the people in the industry don't rate him. Men lie, women lie, but numbers never lie. Him sell out Black Tear 2 nights back to back.
The man give away tickets. That's how we sold out the place.
Me say me not care what you want. Say make any excuse or you want make it sell out again.
They always saying that.
Say anything you want. Say,
Bobby. The fans
say what you
don't
want.
care.
Say
We knew he was sick, and we
sell
still
out
put
National
all that
Arena.
money, And guess what? We
He just
sang
a
for
sell,
him
just a sell,
in
just a sell,
every
and he not stop sell, and he house pretty down a Florida. I'ma see him over spicy, I eat one whole heap of food over spice. Nice house.
And
after
then
the cartel
Big up
show. I
yourself, me
lost my
DJ.
voice. I didn't have
on
no
Kai
voice because I sung
on
every song. Like,
on
yeah,
Kai
that was the
Sinat's
best time of
live.
my
Yeah,
life.
man, in my move, man.
Yes, go on with yourself.
And he's for the culture. He's for
And
the
Kai
culture.
reached the night they went when Vibes Cartel. He made 100,000 views. He went over 100,000 views. Me like you don't want to say Adija Palmer, Mr. Palmer, the girl them palm tree.
Yo, we can't get
Rita
Vibes Cartel on the live.
Alison.
Trick
Yeah,
shot.
you me say.
I could
Yeah,
probably make
you
that happen.
cartel. You me say.
You
Yeah,
ain't gonna make
you.
that happen, Bob. Not the way you've been talking.
No, if I want Cartel on the live, I could get Cartel on the live.
Nah,
Remember, we're
Bobby's
the
gonna be
only
like,
Big
yo,
you up.
Bounty Killer better
Big
than
you
you.
up.
we were the only.
Big you up cartel. Yeah, you cartel and worse again. You show down in Miami. Your DJ is a
Um,
is a mobile DJ. Dirty Dex the Mia. You're crazy. A cartel say mobile girl. Cock up. You're crazy.
Yo,
You
your
mad?
bumper big.
What you say? You're out of order. Rude.
I wish I could go to the Atlanta show.
no, you don't. The same
Yes,
thing.
I do. I don't
I,
care. I'll go
I,
to each one every time if I
yo,
From
yo,
can.
city
yo,
to
yo,
city, that a bonyo, Bobby.
yo,
That a
Sherwin got 8 tickets for Atlanta. We rolling. Road
Really?
trip.
What's the date on the
How
Atlanta?
many you got left, Sherwin? That's June 6th.
June 6th. I say it's a road trip. That's Sherwin.
Goldfinger. Is Miss K is gonna be able to have a last hurrah? Will we
No.
be able to have the drinks with a little bit of ice and very strong with the AC on before the club? Like Miss K to just make the last party, just
Tasha, that's
pour the
passive
liquor
aggressive. No, no, no,
strong.
no, no. That was a little that request was a little bit passive aggressive about the
Explain it to
ice.
me.
No, that
No,
was a little passive aggressive. That was no
with
Tasha.
ice and chaser. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. I Tasha, that was a little passive aggressive. You weren't asking nicely. That was a little. You threw it
Okay,
a shot in
let
there.
me start over.
Okay,
Let me
clean it
start
up. Clean
over.
it up. Clean that shit up, please.
I would love for
Yes.
us to be able
Mm-hmm.
for the last party in case
Mm-hmm.
that the AC would be turned on before the club is open,
Tasha,
Mm.
for the ice in the
Tasha.
cup
No,
to
no,
be
Tasha. Loud,
minimum.
loud the AC. Loud the AC. Loud the ice. Loud the Red Bull, and just act properly, please. Come on, come on,
Yeah.
come on, Tasha. Come on.
I don't know. I'll call her again and ask her. She told
You
me
know what?
Next Tuesday.
You know what, Bobby? I feel like this podcast is becoming very censored. Like I cannot be myself, and anywhere I can't be myself, I don't want to be. This is
No,
not fair to me. I feel
Tasha.
bullied
No.
night after night. I feel like I have to scream to defend myself.
Here
I
we
feel
go.
like when I keep a low tone, I
Here we go.
speak proper English,
Here we
I
go.
get no respect. But when
This
me act like chun chun, I'm a keynote, I'm a galang. At the only time you let me speak. What is wrong with me asking to have a little bit of air condition inside a case?
that's a little out of line, Tasha. We all know the situation. You know
But that's what I'm saying. It's no
she,
longer
she,
going to be Miss K's club. So it should be that one. Miss K should just run up a light bill and no business. What she gonna do with all of that liquor then? What
I'm
is
buying
she
it. I'm
what
buying
is
it.
she going to be doing with all that liquor? Share out the liquor, make we drink and merry.
She gonna
Yeah.
sell it and
Now
sell it
whatever's
for double
whatever
the price.
whatever's left for the liquor, I told her I'll buy it.
I'm just
But
saying, let us have a last hurrah. Let the drinks sell the drinks at your regular price, Miss K's, but less ice, less chaser. Make your drinks very potent. Turn the AC on,
wow.
and let us have a moment.
Wow.
Sherwin said he heard there will be something for Miss K next Tuesday. What's
Where?
Who
that?
would want to
Unity?
keep an event on a Tuesday night?
What's that? The
What you mean
13th?
where? It's at K's.
That
She said
case.
where?
I
Are
mean,
you serious?
Well, Anna.
Yeah.
So a Tuesday night, we are all going to be at K's on a Tuesday night. That
Who?
next.
sound like you know what people
I
do on
don't
a
know
Tuesday
about
night?
that.
On a Tuesday night, people keep candlelight,
I don't
balloon
know. Me,
release.
I'll call it tomorrow. See what I'll go on. But I
That
believe
sounds
the
like a
last
party.
party. I think Donna Killquick got the last.
The
I
last
think her
date?
party's the 30th, and
Yeah.
then I don't know what's going on the 31st. But from what she told me, she got to be out by the
31st is a
first.
Sunday.
So how Donna Kill Quick
I
managed
thought
to get
one
the
link.
last show and it's
I
not
think
Pride
one
Month?
link was the last party in there.
No.
No, their
That's on
party's
the
this
10th.
Saturday. That's this
That's what I'm
Saturday.
saying. I thought that was the last party in there.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
they said it's closing the first, June
It's
1st.
closing the first. Donna's party is the 30th. That's a Friday, Star. And
Is
then
that
31st, the Saturday. I believe that's the last day of the club, but I don't know if anything's going on in there.
Sherwin,
so?
you and I heard the same thing. I
Oh
heard
shit,
that
for
this
real?
Saturday is officially the last day.
Fuck. What?
They some
And that
I
me
it's
here.
it's it's so conflicting. So why is this flyer up then?
No,
Oh, no.
Savage got a location change.
New location change. We're just
This one
giving
got a
Savage some
location
love.
change, yes.
Just giving
Oh,
Savage some love.
what's the new
You see, say me
location?
know me I say.
Fuck. So
Fuck
we
out
at
of there.
there.
So it is closing
Yeah,
this.
it's done. Done.
Damn. Some
Well, me
dude
have
told me
some
that
nice picture
yesterday
and
too,
some
but
good memories.
So what happened to all those parties? What's
They not have to find
they
different
gotta
place.
find
The
a
three
new
quarter of them,
location.
3/4 of them are when the problem. Enough of them never give me scares, no deposit for the club anyways.
Jesus Christ.
they were all on a Friday. It's not their fingers, no.
Let me tap in eyes, cause remember me a big finger, me nah no luck. Soon years say Tasha said the name pay fee club. Jesus love is a bubbling over.
That was Tasha Michelle's views, not Shake
I'm a back
City.
broad, I'm not afraid of people. I'm say anything when I
Okay.
want. I never need a bucket TV yet. I remember me have something mother to steal.
Hey.
We've been doing so good. It's been a couple weeks now.
Remember me
Everything
back
smooth out.
broad. Remember my back broad.
No, we're back. We're back to the bullshit. You know what it is.
Well, hey,
Well,
if
Me
if
just
well.
have
if
say.
Tuesday I go on, we are good at Tuesday. Mash
Oh,
up
we're
the
gonna do a
place.
Tuesday,
live
I may have to
show
day
on
I work
Tuesday
Tuesday night.
at
Don't
6.
encourage no Tuesday party. You want me miss my money for my skates? Sure.
No, just tune in. Tune into the live.
Me no want tune in more to drink rum and wine my body.
My God. My God. What else
Me
we
not
got
lie,
for news?
Saturday night were nice, you know. Let me tell you what happened to me Saturday night after the party done. So me speed all the way home.
Okay.
When me
That's it.
reach my
Oh.
yard, me reach home in a jiffy.
Yes.
Me couldn't even believe. Anyways, I start make nice from out the door.
Yes.
I go, my bonus son open the door and let me in because apparently they went to listen out for me. Me reach all in a Miles bed in a Miles room. Me wake up the whole house. Them have to make me tea and warm up food. Give me. Why me if they eat the food? Me drop asleep with the food.
Where did you drop asleep? Hopefully at the kitchen table, right?
No,
In your bed?
in the bed with the food.
Oh, that's dirty work, Michelle.
This
Yo,
I
you
when me
was
wake up in
drinking?
the morning. My past drink. I drank it.
That's
But
the
I felt
best time
like
to
we
eat
didn't
food though.
need, we mix with liquor with. Boy, I mean, I don't know. We just never know if it behave. We never want to act with age. We just did that do the most. Boy, I mean, I tell your father have mercy upon me. Sure.
When the party's nice, people just drink. I'm
You
trying to
don't
tell
even
you, money
realize.
just spend, money just dash out.
Not me. I'm always under control. Star, what else we got for news?
Busy
So they,
signal. I heard Busy's coming to Boston. Wagwan.
when?
When?
I don't know. Ask Sherwin.
Yeah, I saw Sherwin
Sure, when you
said
I
it.
bringing
see he
busy.
posted that shit. Yep.
Sherwin said May 18th he's coming, but I didn't see nothing about it. So
If Sherwin says so, then it a go so. Sherwin no put him out where he no put him out where money in there.
Wait a second.
Sherwin, big up yourself. Busy.
No. Wait.
Say me nah go a jail again.
where did you
Oh
see that,
no.
Sherwin?
Sure. Where did you see that?
Send it to my.
Where did you see that?
He's coming to Chantal Mayo's party.
Who's
Chantel
that?
Muir.
Mayor
Chantal
Mayo,
Mayo.
Who's
Oh,
that?
May. Who's that? Hey, yo.
Gerard Mayo's wife.
You go stop that. Chantal and Tanika cousin, Michelle daughter.
You know the ex coach for the Patriots?
We now go do that thingy because we know Chantal before she named Chantal Mayo.
Well,
We
these
now
are
go do that.
men. They don't know
They
Chantal, so
they
I'm
know
letting
they
them
know
know.
Chantal. They know Chantal. They
Clearly
do
they don't.
star. You know Tanika and you know Big Chantal, so you
Oh
know
yeah,
Little
yeah, yeah,
Chantal.
yeah.
So
It's
where's
In
this
out of
party?
order.
Where's this
She have
party
her name
featured?
before she have May up on her last name.
it's gonna be May 18th, 10 o'clock. Big
Big
Night
Night Live.
Live. Reggae Goal 40, brought to you by
Where's the
CM.
flyer?
Where's
Send
the
it to
I,
flyer
I,
Bobby.
for that?
I got it
Send it
right
to
here.
Bobby. Send it to
Hold
Bobby.
on. Got a Tifa from Instagram. I just found it on Chantal's
I gotta
fucking
make a
Instagram.
fucking phone call. Hold on a second.
Does it say busy on there?
Yeah, it says special guest hosting.
Oh,
Busy
hosting. Oh,
signal. It's
it's not a
hosting, yeah.
performance. Oh,
So,
I
you
know he
know,
hosts. Okay.
Yesterday was her birthday.
So we can get dancehall artists to host stuff.
Of course.
even though
When
it say
Flipper did it,
host,
when Flipper did the evolution last year, Jada Kingdom was the host. When you host, you do like 3 songs. You get paid
yeah,
like half the price, and you do like 3 songs. You're a host.
yeah, that's what I was about to say.
You don't really do a major performance. You just do like 1 or 2 songs.
25,000 for 3 songs?
Yeah, but when you got it like that, 25K ain't no money.
That's crazy. Not in dancehall. Most of them don't got it like that.
The people them
25K
got it
is
like that. Speak of
wicked.
Boston dancehall.
The money's
No
there.
speak of other
Money's
cities.
there.
Like I just told you, Fashion and Brunch in New York, the venue is 21,000.
You keep that's New York.
Then that's what I just said when
And they're
Flipper
gonna
Mafia in Philly brought Jada Kingdom to host. She did 3 songs. You said in dancehall, I said that is Boston dancehall.
yeah, so that's what I'm talking about here.
Okay. But nobody now bring nobody come here. Big night live, Chantella carry him go. Don't they go crowded? You hear where it's gonna be at?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get the
And she
flyer,
has
Bobby?
the
Where did he
following.
go?
She has the following for that because when you do Galentine and you see how packed Galentine is, it's yeah, she can do that.
Well,
And she
Big
and
Night
her
Live,
parties.
that's that venue. I don't it doesn't even matter what you do over there, to be honest.
No,
Yeah,
you can't.
I had to make a
Yeah, but
phone call.
Galentine is always packed star, even when it wasn't even it wasn't that big night live, or if we didn't do
Yeah, I
it
know that
here. Or,
party's always
yeah,
packed.
Galentine is always packed. I remember when it was in Westwood over there in the warehouse back in the day, it was always packed.
Yeah, Bobby, check your email. Oh
Yeah,
wait, what the
I
hell?
already knew about this show.
You
Okay.
made a phone call, Bobby?
I made the phone call. It's official. I made the phone call. It's official. Busy
You didn't
signal.
need to make the call.
I had
He's
to make the
reading it.
call.
He's reading it from the girl page.
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I
Dang,
had to
they
make.
didn't even call you, update you? That's
They didn't
crazy.
even update me. I heard fucking the
Disrespectful. You have to hear it on the internet?
right. I
I
heard
could have
it.
never. I could have never starred that. I could have never star and nowhere run left you a pepper pot gate. You they make boots you up. You know say you're a booster. You know you're a supple gent.
No,
Continue.
no.
I think it's Bobby. Bobby, you're the weak link.
Yo,
Sure.
Go and make them
yo.
boots you up
You
like
didn't
you're a
get into the
supple gent.
party. Now they didn't give you no update on busy signals.
They didn't
Going
give me no
on.
update on busy signal.
They're not
I'm
rate
gonna,
you.
They don't rate me. They don't rate me at all.
Your ratings Lily.
I'm gonna try to bring all the Zoles from the Haitian parade down to Big Night Live that Sunday.
So
Mash up the place.
what we were trying to do
Are you
was we were
crazy? How
trying
you
to
gonna do
do
that when everybody's trying to go to Phoenix thing? Isn't that this? No, it's the day before. My bad.
No,
what
it's
we
the
were
same
trying
day.
It's
It's
the
the same
same
night.
day.
yeah,
The
what we
same
were
day.
trying to do is we were supposed to do something at the brunch on the 18th with busy signal. That's what I
Yes.
said to you guys in the group chat. Check your text messages at 12. That's what that text was all about. Because
Yeah.
the promoter
But
was
you
all
never gave us an update at 12 o'clock.
he never gives up because he never dropped the flyer at 12 o'clock. And then Sherwin comes on the stream and tells me about the show that I was in a fucking underneath in some basement in a dark room. Bobby, lock off the light. Why am I
Yo,
why am I
what?
turning off the light for? Nobody lock off the light. I'm gonna tell you something. You can't tell nobody. Go, dude, it's just me and you in the room. What are you talking about? Yeah, mommy, I bring
The
business.
only time me want in the room with nobody by myself, me must a pray to Jesus or me I have sex.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tasha Michelle, they drag me down there. They drag me down in one basement, lock the door, they take away my phone,
I
sit
still,
me
I
down.
still not, I still not give them, not give busy signal for the brunch. Look at them, malice them, Bobby. Bobby malice them, a star and Nora set them up against you. Malice them, me I tell you.
So what did you hear on the phone call, Bobby?
Um, yes, he's coming on the 18th. They were supposed to drop the flyer in the morning, but they dropped the flyer, and I'm like, yo, what's up? The Bobby Shakes. Oh, is the Bobby Shakes logo on the flyer? Like, oh shit.
Seriously? Did I
It's
Yeah.
not official unless the logo's on the flyer.
them narrate you, Bobby? Narrate
Really? This is crazy.
So
Wait till Nora
that
wake
would
up
have
a
been another
morning.
event. You show up and be like, I am here to work. And then
Wait till Nora wake up a morning.
we don't see your name on the
Yeah.
list.
Nora knows you're not
$100,
official.
$100. Come
Another
on.
$100. I'm gonna have to spend that fucking big night live.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Bobby, get that straightened out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the damn. How the hell is Sherwin? How does Sherwin know?
Sharon got all the
Because there's a
details,
flyer on
man.
social media.
You ask the questions, you get the answer.
Busy
Busy
wants
wants
80K
80K.
to
Bumbo
host.
I didn't hear 80K. I
I
heard
tell her from when
75.
me get the text in on my phone. Said
$80K
expanding.
to perform or to host. So
To
that means
perform.
40 to host.
I don't know. But
80K. By the way, we're gonna talk about
So
that on
hold on
dance
now.
hall economics. That's
So
wicked.
just so you know,
That's tomorrow,
Bobby,
Tristar. So you
yeah,
don't
Bobby,
Okay.
just so you know, I've been know about this show since Thursday at 11:29 a.m.
how everybody know about the show before me? Well, I knew. When did we know? When did you? When? Hold on a second. When did you hear about the show, Tasha? Let me see now.
Thursday, 11:29 a.m.
When did we? When did Star? When did you hear about it? Because Star's the first. Star heard about it first on the show.
Hmm?
When did I tell you, Star, this was happening?
Um,
I'm gonna read my
it was
text.
Friday, I believe. Let me see.
Child, Mitch is taking so long for the
Yeah, it
flyer.
was Friday.
I'm
That's
gonna
when.
have to post it step by step. Fuck it, please.
So
So
Tasha
big
knew
night live,
24
yeah,
hours
we doing
before
that
you.
one. Featuring
How does
special
she know
guests.
24 hours
Tickets
before?
go on sale
No,
tomorrow. Book the flight, save the date.
no, because I went out. I went out to eat with the
Can y'all
promoter Thursday.
save a little bit of my content creating for me,
Oh, so
bro?
y'all knew on the
Jesus.
same day.
I'm
Yeah,
pro production. I got time
Okay.
today.
yeah.
That
I
was this
learned.
past Friday.
That was Thursday. This was Thursday. I'm reading everything that was sent to my phone. I
So Bobby
remember,
knew on Thursday too, and then he
Let me
told
see
me on
here.
Friday. Okay.
what are
Shit.
we
Whenever
doing?
whenever Sherwin posted it, that's
Now
what I
I have
fucking
to
seen it.
find Boston Dancehall King and Queen audition info coming soon. Summer coming early. Taurus gang, you guys have first dibs on tables and bottle service since it's our birthday. That's from Chantel. Anyways, keep it going.
Oh no, I knew before Tosh Michelle. We'll talk about it
That's what Chantel posts.
Wednesday night. We were talking about it, and then we went out to dinner Thursday.
And then they left your
Chantel always
logo
throw good
off the
parties, so it's ever
flyer
nice.
Friday, huh,
Left me
Bobby?
off this
Damn.
fire Friday, and then Sherwin
Bobby, something they go on.
Calypso.
Somebody a fight against him. I think a Nora and Star.
Yeah, and then
I
the
them, I believe
Calypso
you.
guy.
And the
The Calypso
$100
guy,
cost all of this.
Sherwin the Calypso
Sherwin,
guy. The Calypso guy told me
Sherwin,
about a dance hall event.
Sherwin, Sherwin, I gotta tell you this, right? So, Bobby, just picture it, Sherwin. Picture all of this that I'm saying to you. Bobby, Star, and Nora arrived at Black and White. They have no press pass to get inside the event. Pepper Pot left strict rules at the door. Everybody must pay. Can you believe that Star and Nora ran to the bathroom and leave Bobby standing?
That's your Polish, you're now a power. King man, get the hype. You know it already. Right? Glenn Devon, yeah, me a
No,
sing it
Star
right here. You know
already
it already.
know that Bobby got
Glenn
paid from the other gig. So Star is like, Nora is like, no, Star, don't go back out there yet. He got bread. Let him pay. Let's wait a minute.
Yo, yo. That's how they doing you, Bobby dog.
Now Bobby paid. Soon as Bobby paid, everybody came out the bathroom. Everything is perfect. No, Bobby is a Grinch all night because he had to pay $100 to get in black and white.
I was fucking pissed.
So now you see that I'm telling Bobby that Nora and Star is the weapon that farm against Bobby. Miss believe, I believe.
I was fucking pissed. And
Remind you, Trickstar is in there already, halfway drunk, busting buckles pam buckles in my empty.
Yes.
He didn't even look for Nora and Star.
crazy.
Them never
See,
call me.
Sherwin had extra tickets. Star, you need to be start calling Sherwin for extra tickets. Sherwin be having extra tickets.
No,
Um,
Bobby is supposed to sort out all of this stuff ahead of time.
wow.
All right, so
Star.
what's the next one? What's the next event? Saturday,
Um,
Daddy P.
yes, Saturday Daddy P.
Everything sought out. Oh,
So
that's Unity. So everything
Saturday,
sought out.
Saturday is kind of a bit sticky for me. I My dear friend has her 50th birthday party and it's a sneaker ball on Saturday. Ooh.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna have to show up to Daddy P. Like I hate leaving my house early though, but it's a sneaker kind of party. I could wear heels and then switch to thingy. Okay, I could do it. I could do it.
But Daddy
I could do
P.
that. Yeah.
You think they're gonna dress up on Saturday for Daddy P? You wear your
Is it a
sneaker to
dress
both
up thing?
party?
Is it a dress up thing?
I don't
This
know.
is
I
what
don't
this is
know.
what this is what tripped me out with Boston.
It's
It's a
not a
thing.
dress up thing.
Saturday night should always be a dress up night. Friday is go to New York, go to Miami, go to LA. Everybody in the dancehall scene knows that. Friday night parties are lay back and Saturday night parties are dress
For
up
dress
party.
up. Mm.
Why on so comfortable for favor but to go out a door?
Shit. I should have called Sherwin to get tickets into black and white.
When in doubt, call
Call
Sherwin.
Yeah,
Sherwin.
I gotta call Sherwin.
Yes, yes, Nikki. Mookie 50th. It's a sneaker ball. Oh, Nikki, you coming. Ooh, it's gonna be one hell of a fucking party.
Where is that?
He like that. Oh, Rihanna's pregnant, y'all.
Who got her pregnant? Who
She a
knocked her up?
millionaire.
What you
She a
mean? Who got
billionaire.
her pregnant? Her husband.
Who's her
ASAP,
husband?
ASAP,
Nora?
Rocky living our all.
Nora got her pregnant?
ASAP Rocky. I hope it's a girl this time. I think she's trying for girl.
I
That's why.
want she get one of that little boy. All of them head big alike.
I hope it's a girl. And then
What?
young.
Yo.
Them cute. Them are some cute big head pitney. They look like their mother. They with them furry. They nice. They're
And
not ugly.
tonight was the Met Gala.
Nikki, it's going to be such a fucking party. Imagine how all of us gonna be looking fabulous Saturday night. Girl, my week already got here. I can't wait to take this shit off my head so I can put my new hair on. Cause honey.
When
Oh,
was
I
the Met
love,
Gala?
and I'm gonna be in a room of
It's
female that
Met
love to
Gala is
dress up.
right now. Going on right now, actually.
And the
Where?
theme is
New
suits.
York.
It's in New York.
Do we got any footage of Met Gala? Let me see here. Let me go to see here. Met Gala. See a whole bunch of weird people dressed in
Get some of the
fucking
red
hamburger
carpet.
suit.
Show Rihanna.
Tiana Taylor looks really
She had
nice.
a little mini suit on her butt attached to
Tiana
her
Taylor
butt.
looks nice. What's her name? Lizzo looks nice. Lala Anthony looks nice.
Cardi looked nice.
LeBron James' wife. LeBron James' wife come out strong.
Let me see what men look like women now.
Here I know Jesus love is a bubbling over.
Oh yeah, I did see that picture earlier of Rihanna and her fucking belly. Let's see what else we got here.
Right there.
The Kardashians, per usual.
Ever since Kanye stopped dressing Kim, she just looked blah.
She looked boring.
Yeah.
Is this the new
Rotted.
Pope?
Yo.
Bobby, let's
Yo.
show us the people
Boring.
that look good, please.
That's not the new Pope?
That
Look at this dude, Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, just simple and
look regular. That don't look like Met Gala.
I like the thing in the background. Those legs. Look at those legs. Look at those Louis Vuitton legs.
what?
Is that Pharrell?
I don't know who it is.
Yeah, that
Oh,
is.
look at my nigga with the.
Good
Look
night.
at this guy with the gun.
And Andre 3000 came out with a piano on his back. The hell?
Oh, she's
Boring.
sexy.
Keep
Who's
going.
this?
Don't
Emma
have-
Chamberlain. Wow. Yeah, she's hot.
She's not. Bobby.
That no look good,
Hot
Bobby.
or
That
not?
Bobby, that no look good. Bobby,
Keep
that no look
going.
good.
That's she's
Fine
hot.
Lizzo, fine Lizzo. See Lala, Lala
Okay,
bad.
she's
Look, see Lala,
cute.
Lala
She's
is
cute.
giving.
That's good. Who is this? Is this a
Tiana is
dude?
giving. I told you. I seen all of this earlier.
Look at this.
Who's that?
Nigo Nahuma.
I don't
Is
know.
that the girl from Black Panther? Nigo?
Watch
Who's
your
that?
Virgo. Watch your Virgo. Watch Zendaya. Coat them teeth,
Who is
Zendaya.
this?
Toad. Zendaya.
Never
That's
heard of
that's
Look like
that's Spider-Man's girlfriend.
Jim Carrey. You know that yellow suit Jim Carrey had on?
this woman. Looks regular. There's nothing I hate more is when women's feet are coming out of stripper shoes.
Hanging
Jesus
out the
Christ.
front.
Keep it going.
Yeah, that. You gotta have. Listen, fashion is fashion. Like
Is that Kylie?
I'm 5'9", so I wear stuff that fits me, right? You can't have if you're a woman with big feet, there's certain high heels you can't put your foot in.
That's not true.
Come
But
on,
keep
that's
it
not
going.
true. Look how her feet's hanging out the
Bobby,
fucking shoe.
really?
Look at that,
Yo.
Tasha. You kidding me? It's like her toes. Like if we're standing, if we're
Bobby, maybe our stylist come with the wrong size shoes, but you have size 11
yeah.
for
But
big
what I'm
foot,
saying
girl.
is, but you got to have the right shoe.
It's called
Yeah, you got to have the
42
right shoe.
in
Because if she's
European
standing
size.
behind me in a line for a drink, I don't want her toes scratching the back of my leg.
Yo.
But you're not gonna be you're not gonna be in any line for a drink. This is the Met Gala.
Oh my God. Who is that?
Ayoya el burrito.
You just pass me there. Pass me.
Yo.
He's speaking in tongues.
Oh, this is nice.
Who's that?
Look
I
here,
don't know.
pass this. Pass
Yeah,
this. Cause you want one
pass.
thump in your back. Go find that fucking lady. Find
Anna
Diana
Wintour.
Ross. Diana Ross, shut it down. Diana
This is
Ross
some
was
regular
Rossing.
outfit. That's
Can you
nice.
skip past this so we can get to Diana Ross?
Oh, this is nice too.
That look like them.
Yeah, find Diana, find Tiana Taylor.
I
No,
am.
he already did find Tiana.
Oh, I
Taylor.
didn't see it. Oh.
Who
This
is
is nice.
that?
Taylor.
You can go find
Oh,
Diana Ross.
not Taylor, Tyler.
Tyler.
Can we
That
find
Dennis
Dapper
Diana
Dan.
Ross?
Rodman? That Dennis Rodman?
Dapper Dan.
Oh.
Look at now. That's nice.
Oh, she looks good every year. Her. She looks good.
I love dark skin like that.
Can we just find Diana Ross?
You know, there's 304 pictures. I'm only on 22, right?
All right.
You know, there's
Cause you want to look past on
300.
nobody. You want to look past on nobody.
I'm
I'm not
just,
that me there for the it
Who's
factor.
that? Who's
I'm
that?
just,
Kiki? What?
I'm just scrolling
Dopey
through.
man. Dopey man that. Dopey man. Dopey man. Dead
Oh yeah,
girl that.
Kim Kardashian. She's a
Dopey
fucking
bat
clown.
that. Dopey bat
Kim
that. Bigger dopey
Kardashian.
bat. Bigger dopey bat that.
Oh wow. Who is that?
Real dopey that.
I can't see the
Raquel
name.
Rowan.
Chapel
Now,
Brown?
there you go. There's a
Go
man dressing like a
Usher.
man. I like seeing men dress like men. I don't know. Just me.
Yeah. But that's normal. Men is supposed to dress like men.
Look at this one,
She
huh?
coming up here bathing suit with one wing back at her. Keep going. Ha.
She needs to be in the back of my motorcycle. What's that? A metal dress? This is beautiful.
Blue cloth.
Yo,
Who's
the
Red's
that?
always gonna stand out.
another
Who's that?
African name.
Oh,
Shinamada Nagus Aldrich.
Whatever
Yo.
she name, she look good.
Yeah.
Look at
You
this
didn't
who
go
lady.
through
that?
too much. Just say whatever she name, she look good.
He looks nice and tall. Who that?
I don't know. Look like he's about to fly away in his bird outfit.
What's the name?
La Queen Smith.
Lawan Smith?
Lawan.
The
Um,
Queen. Where are you reading
Yo.
from?
Yo, this is funny.
on.
This is this is funny.
Yo.
This is funny. You know so if
Oh
we do
my
this,
god.
you know so
Nicki
if we make
Minaj.
we do this. Can you run Saturday night video and let's do this?
No.
No,
No.
we're not
No.
doing that.
Demi Moore. Demi
We ain't
Moore is about what?
Demi Moore,
100?
yeah.
They're gonna
Get out
charge
of
Can
here.
you
triple. Okay.
can you imagine Demi Moore they out of Met Gala and Bruce Willis they won't have Alzheimer's? Jesus
Really?
please. The man have dementia on Udea Road in a hot girl frock.
Can't do this. You
Yo.
do this for Boston, they're gonna charge us $300 to go in.
What's
Wait,
this
what's
one?
that?
Ducci,
Who's that?
Deutsche.
Dolce. Me
Dolce,
say
yeah.
me not care for Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton, Louis V. Me not care what if a mad woman.
Her legs look like some man legs and them things.
Hey, you guys gotta be political correct here.
Cardi B.
So you
My
want me to
boo.
tell a lie? Come true, good girl. Cause you get invited to
Mm-hmm.
cartel wedding.
She is beautiful.
Who's that?
Kiki Palmer.
Oh yes, love Kiki.
I like the word Kiki.
Keeks.
Kiki, do you
You look
love
like a
me?
man in a one dress.
This is
Keep it going.
Paloma Elesier.
We don't know if she want name Paloma or Fab Soap.
This is Lauren Hill.
Yo,
She
yo,
always
Tasha.
favor
Lauren
mad
Hill
man. She
actually came
always
out.
full.
Wow.
Lauren Hill always favor Bangarang.
What are these niggas doing?
Past them, so we not have to figure out what them a do.
Yo, what?
Andre 3000 come at the Met Gala with one piano pan him
Eh,
back like one knapsack and one trash
eh,
bag in her hand.
But
So music
yeah,
is trash.
yeah, yes.
The man wear
Tom
a
Ford.
piano pan him back and one big black trash bag in her hand. Music is trash. Hey, him a one madman for a long time still, you know. Can't remember him same name 3000.
Anna's beautiful. Look at this guy, huh? Who's the dude behind him in the cornrows and dress?
That look like one girl. That I could have
Oh,
never be
here he
one
is.
dude.
There he is.
Me blood
Cornrows and
clot,
dress.
you're right. Pass Carl, just you know, me think I want gown from the back. From the back, it gown shot.
Halle Berry. Beautiful.
Mhm.
I think I got her pregnant in my other life.
I hope y'all say that about me when I get my nose job.
Oh, Jesus.
Because Halle Berry
Heidi
has two
Klum.
nose jobs. And she's still
Yo,
considered prettiest black
like
girl.
no disrespect to like white girls just look so regular. And niggas be all like, yo, she's fly. Like Heidi Klum is nowhere near as fly as this. Angela Reese. Or
Oh
Angel
my
Reese.
God, Angel looks so nice when I see her earlier. I say, oh God, look how Angel is evolving. I want fashionista. Love
Oh,
this
Jesus.
fear,
Back to these
man.
niggas. What happened? I lost my space.
Yeah, because you go touch
Now
sitting
you're
and go
right
all
there.
the way back. So reach back at the man frack there.
Manfrock. What the hell?
What the
She have
hell?
something on her head?
What the hell?
Yeah,
She,
Deontay.
Well, on.
what the hell?
That's Aurora
That's
James.
exactly what
What?
you should have played just now. And if you play a
What the
while
hell,
ago, what the hell?
Leonte?
What the hell, Leonte?
What the Holly Berry? Shit.
Look at this one, huh? He shot one of them turkeys that be running up and down Blue Hill Ave. They put it on her fucking head. This is why I love the Chinese and the Asians. They don't play no games. Nigga, I'm coming in a normal dress. I'm just gonna look normal, and that's that. Fuck America. Look at this one. Who's this? Monica Miller. Never. Have you guys even heard of any of these? Who's this nigga?
I
Hey,
don't know.
Jaden.
Who's this guy?
That's Will Smith's son.
Enough of that. There's another regular white girl, Sophia Richard.
Somebody's phone is frying.
Tasha.
Look at this, huh? Nicole Swinzinger. Look at this. Another regular white girl from fucking Ohio.
Bobby, just kidding.
Look at this nigga. Nigga got braces. Tyler Mitchell. Is this a man or a woman? Alex.
Hey.
That's a man, right?
I don't know. The chest looks kind of flat.
No, that's a man. It's like he got his ribs removed. I don't know. Alex says his name is Alex. Who we got here? Look at this. Old school black woman. Nigga, don't put me no bullshit. You know, old school black women don't play no fucking games. Grandma auntie ain't playing no games. Let me see here. Sydney Sweeney. Never. Have you guys ever heard of any of these people?
No.
Jeremy Allen.
Tasha, I don't know. Something wrong with the phone. With the microphone.
What is everybody with these tails? Lakeith Stanfield. Never heard of him. Now here's a cute white girl from Michigan. Who is she? What's her name? Miranda Kerr. Never heard of her. Is this is the new Pope? Let's see here. Central C. That's an Englishman that looks normal. Let's see here. Look at this nigga. Who's this? DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, that's the football player. There's Tasha back again. Tasha, where the hell did you see Patti LaBelle in this picture?
You said Diana Ross.
Diana Ross. Where that? What? I'm only at 70. Who's this? All right, let me go fast here. There she is. No, that's probably the best looking white woman I've seen. Ivy Getty. Never heard of her. Look at this one. Who's this? Tara J. Hennison? Who's that?
Don't know.
Tasha, do you know any of these people? She says she see these pictures. Who is this?
Dirty clothes bongo that. Watch dirty clothes bongo. It's on a paper now be that is.
Hope Smith. Who is she?
Nah beard.
This nigga right here. My man got a bow tie on his neck. Who's this guy? Burner Boy.
Oh God.
Hold them burner.
That's not bad.
Hold them burner. You're together burner and then I no kilt tonight. Tonight in a pants.
Is this Shannon Sharp? Who's this?
Shannon Sharp now outside with all of what they go on with him.
Oh, this is Omar Sy. Have you guys ever seen that movie? It's on Netflix. I know who this guy is. This guy again with the fucking scarves on his tuxedo. My man's in a kilt and he's not even from fucking
Keep it going, just pass him. We not give him no knowings. Nobody no know him.
Aurora Star. She's beautiful.
Jesus, peace.
Ayara Star, okay.
What the fuck is
Look
this?
at that. The coat look like one drunker, you know, man. The black piece. What that is fashion. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
She's beautiful. Who is she?
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Keep going.
Who's that? Queen Elizabeth? Look at this one.
That favorite one cartoon character.
The fuck is that?
That look like a cartoon. I swear it do.
Her hands are like stuck in. Look at this guy. Will Welch.
Before I forget,
Stefan Diggs. The nigga was
tomorrow
playing on
is Taco de Mayo at Sorrel and Lime.
Are we going to that?
Free tacos tomorrow.
Who's this? Lenny Kravitz? No, that's not Lenny Kravitz.
I don't know.
Who you say you was trying to see again, Tasha?
Big boy. Look at Big boy. Big boy got a piano on his back. Andre 3000.
Him.
Andre 3000 got a piano on his back and a black trash bag in his hand. Music is trash.
That's what he said?
That's what
the
the
sign.
statement is. He has a piano on his back. Look at his hand. He got a black trash bag. Click on the
Oh
picture.
yeah, scandal bag. Yeah, you're right.
Like a garbage bag.
Look at this one.
Music is trash.
This is a little woman wearing something sheer. Is she from Boston? Look like she's from fucking Southie.
Yeah, I know.
Now that's beautiful.
Why? Because she's a ginger. She's from Boston.
No. Yeah, she looks like she's from fucking Southie.
Can you pass her? Because you just be looking at those people for no
Bobby,
reason.
what number are you on? What number are you on? What photo number?
I'm on like, I don't know. Go to photo number 94. This woman is beautiful. Quintina Brunson.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Can you just keep going? Because none of these people are not making any dash. In bigger.
Who is this?
She favor one Power Ranger, the Red Ranger. Keep going.
This woman is from Charlestown, right?
No, she come from that.
Hey. No.
These,
No.
This is fashion. Look at that.
That blue piece is a piece to
that blue
die
piece
for.
is a piece.
Yo, Tasha, who was the
I could
other
wear that
person?
right into a Jamaican party.
Who was the other person you said?
Yo, black people.
No man, that jacket your body not this bad.
Yo, black people look just better. They look better in pictures.
Black people are fashion.
They look better in pictures. Like, look how she just pops.
Our body.
Like, no disrespect to this
skin
woman. What's her
tone.
name? Rosa Salina. Look at her.
Yeah,
Look at
I
her
know.
light skin. She just fades, and she doesn't pop out of the picture. She just fades into the background.
She not have a little oomph about her. That little something there.
Like, look at this nigga.
She not look cute. She not look cute and girly. She just look girly.
Yo, Tasha, what was the name of the other person? So I could search
Diana
it on the
Ross.
website. Oh, Diana. All right, let me see. Diana.
Is this Mary
And
J.
Lizzo.
Blige?
Yeah, Lizzo.
Diana and Lizzo.
Is this Madonna?
Big up Madonna. Who have a nice little Jamaican in her nice little clean passage. Go on, Madonna.
Madonna.
Your headstone is going to say you live a wonderful life and you ended it with a Jamaican.
Would you want to wake up to that face? I would not want to wake up to that fucking face. This woman right here.
I wake up to it. Our man, I wake up to it. What her face have to do with me?
Who's Precious Lee? Yo, get her Instagram, Trickstar. Precious Lee.
Can you
Yo,
look at
Trickstar,
that, huh?
talk to Bobby now. Say we never there use it's social media for look nobody tonight. We are look for Met Gala fashion.
Oh, Precious Lee. I'm in love right now. DM me.
I saw you stay, man. You like big body.
Oh, I love it.
I don't think they have a picture of Diana on here.
Who's this one? Coco Jones. Who's that?
That's a nice girl.
That's nice, right? Beautiful. Look how she's black. She just popped out.
Look on the one after it. They not have Diana Ross on the one big white something will cover the whole of the Met Gala stairs. Good on, sir.
I searched her name on the same website. I don't think they have her.
Trickstar, go over shade room and take down the picture send go give.
Look at this. Oh, this woman is from from Lower Mills.
Doing a chocolate factory, this sir.
Yeah, that's where she's from.
And then
look at the
Asian
Asian.
come from.
We're gonna look at all
come from Milton.
Yeah, we might as well look at all 300.
Yeah, them two they come from Milton.
Is this
where
George
they come from? Where them two they come from?
South End.
South End, okay.
This guy's from Egypt.
Where that one they come from?
That's from Egypt.
Bobby, Trickstar, where that one they come from? Trickstar.
Boy, I don't know.
Shakira.
Shakira, give me
Yeah,
that
I don't
picture.
know.
Send me where funny boy.
Yo, black people just pop, man. Look at this one. Come on, baby. That's a woman. Look at that.
She favor one flamingo. She favor one long neck garland.
Look at that.
Look at the pose. Tripta, look at the pose. Look at the hand. Look how the foot them. She said, she favor one garland. Do them bird the way they are beach.
Yo, she's fly.
You know, say yeah, all of time.
I'm trying my best. Who are
Watch me
these
for
the
some
fucking
button.
Smurfs? This is Smurfs. Oh, look at this one. Who's
Lizzo,
this?
look at
Lizzo.
Lizzo. Look at Lizzo. Zoom on the waistline and the body right
I
there.
thought Lizzo lost weight.
She did. She was way
Yeah,
bigger
she
than
did. She
that.
what? Big time.
On her body, can you click her picture, Bobby?
I can't.
So, we got get
Yeah.
50 garland in a while ago. It's such perfect pivot.
It's that Ozempic, you know.
Who's this? Jalen Hurts and his wife?
You know that there's a thing called now the
Angela
Ozempic lip.
Bassett's a bad bitch.
They got the Ozempic lips. Apparently, they're losing so much weight now. They're around their mouth is getting wrinkled.
Look at the Asian again. Don't put me no fucking bullshit, nigga. Who's this guy? Future.
He
This
looks
nigga's
great.
wearing a fucking crocus bag. Nigga's wearing a... Who the fuck is this? Is this Drake?
Yo, what?
I
What?
don't know none of these niggas. Look at this one. This one needs to retire. Oh, whoops.
That's awful. That looked terrible.
Actually, I'm so sorry for saying this, Vera Wang. I'm so sorry. I sell your fabric. I'm so sorry.
That shit's probably fucking $1 million shag right there.
Yeah, Vera Wang. I sell her fabric in my store.
You have a fabric store, Bobby?
Low key, I'm a knitter and I dye yarn. Low key.
Oh. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, low key I do and I have we got a woman's coat for 10 grand that we designed out of Scottish cashmere. Look at this woman. This woman is sexy. I love her. I used to watch her on Saved by the Bell. Oh, y'all too young. Y'all don't know who this woman is.
Who is that?
Saved by the Bell or the Cosby Show, right?
She was not on Saved by the Bell.
She was on one of them shows after the Cosby Show.
I can't even really see her face.
Regina King. Look at this one.
Regina King. No, that she was not on either. I don't know what show you was watching.
Regina King. No.
We all know Regina King.
Hell no.
So look at Future showed up. Future showed up in a fucking potato sack. Russell Wilson showed up with his bitch.
Excuse that's his wife.
His
That's
wife.
Ciara? That's Ciara?
Yeah. Sierra.
Lord God, Sierra.
Bobby's so disrespectful.
Look at these two. Congratulations, boys. Who is this? Whitney Peak. Here's that.
Go a little faster, Bobby. Come on.
All right, let me go a little faster here. Let me see.
Yo.
Look at this nigga.
She was a fairy.
Stop right there.
Which
Stop
one?
right there.
Charlestown?
No, not you, Bobby. Tasha. Stop right there.
She's beautiful.
But
The
fairy.
The black people just look good. Who's this? Is this Eminem?
Yo.
That's a
But
pretty
don't-
white girl.
Everybody sing that song.
Who's this broad? She looks good. Look at
I'm
this.
gonna say my phone run hot a while ago.
That's why, yeah.
Now that's a scrumptious white woman.
Look at you flirting. Bobby wanna snow bunny.
She looks like she's got the hips that could carry a nigga for 9 months.
Who that? Rita Ora?
BB, I don't know.
Is that her
BB
name?
Yeah,
Baby Rexa?
BB Rexa. She's got baby carrying hips. I saw
Bobby,
this
yeah,
girl.
go too slow, Bobby. Go. Go, Bobby.
I saw
go,
this
Bobby,
girl
go,
at
Bobby, go.
Flames. Was she? She wasn't at Flames. Look at Colin Kaepernick. That's a
Miss
G
say
shit.
Bobby lie, Bobby saying see girl of flames. I wish when they buy jerk chicken soup.
Salting. Salting and food.
I must jerk chicken. I say Alicia Keys look ugly right there on
Where's
stupid.
Alicia Keys? I didn't even say Alicia Keys.
That's Alicia Keys right there so with Swiss beat. Sure. You know say you blind and I'm blind.
Yeah, you're blind. I haven't. Damn. Fifi Sung. Beautiful. Beautiful Asian. Look at these two. And what is this? Is this a human?
Past that when you say foolishness, you run past foolishness. That my grandmother talk about.
And these two.
Foolishness.
Serena Williams with a black man.
Foolishness. Foolishness.
This girl's from Lower Mills.
Foolisher miss.
This nigga
Watch
wants.
barefoot pants.
I like the shoes.
Watch barefoot pants.
Not a Belfoot pants guy though. And look, is this He-Man? Who the fuck is
No,
this?
that look like one cartoon character.
Jeremy Pope.
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe. Look at this. Look at Willy Wonka. Beautiful black face pop out of the fucking picture.
The cat in the
And
hat.
who the fuck is
The
this?
cat in the hat.
Cat in the hat. That motherfucker needs some LSD. And look at this one. What do you guys say? Is this Gaza Slim?
That's Haley. Not Gaza Slim. You mean if that's Gaza doll?
The Gaza doll. She
Yeah.
looks like Gaza doll, doesn't she?
Yeah, he does right there.
And she's bald. And he's got yellow hair.
Peter Pan. Peter Pan.
And this is, I don't know who this is. Look at that. Look at those hips. She looks like she could carry quadruplets
She
in that
broad
belly.
like Broad Street. Go on.
Carry a lot of babies.
Bobby.
Don't forget Jamrock Thursday. Bobby, do not forget Jamrock Thursday.
Oh yeah, Jamrock Thursday.
Get comfortable on this pillow, right?
We're at 187. Are we gonna do all 300?
No.
No, fuck that. Fuck that.
That's
Sound
enough.
like
Watch all
MC.
close government. Watch all close government.
Look at this. Megan the
All right.
Should be
Megan.
Megan the
wrap
Stallion
up.
stay bad. Megan the Stallion don't look good none tall. Passy. The ponytail favor pony. Favor like and take care of one ass. You know, don't be tapping nice. I'm gonna
Are these
alone.
interracial
Church.
couple? Is interracial couple allowed in Trump's America?
When go to
And
Boti?
and look at these guys.
Where your friend go to Boti?
Two amigos.
Me say where your friend I go to Boti? Go come beat the people them in a happy relationship. I know nobody making wife not like him.
Is this not,
Nobody can tell me say the first lady like a president.
is
Every
this not
time you
the,
see lady, the lady look annoyed.
is this guy not the
Me used to
biggest?
do with
What
one
do you
man
guys
where
think
did
about
used
this
to
guy?
annoy me soul. And that's what me used to look like her. So I know what she look like. She look very annoyed.
Look at this guy. This guy did a statement. He's got blue, red, and white with the stars. He sees
The
black
flags.
people. Yeah, he wants his niggas to be free. Free my niggas.
You want that Trump to go.
Look at that. Baby hips.
Bobby, I thought we was done.
I don't know. I'm only on like a 200. All right, we got another 100 to go.
No,
Done.
we don't want to see it. We gotta wrap this up.
We got to wrap this up. How many hours we
All
got?
right, me put on the phone and then hear me
3
start snoring
hours.
or cut off my mic. Come me soon snore. Hold on.
Right.
10,
I'm getting ready
9,
to.
Thursday
8,
this week
7,
and every
6,
other week.
5, 4, 3.
Oh man.
Jamrock Thursdays.
Jamrock Thursday. Oh, Sherwin.
Friday Night Lime. He got a nice lineup. Got the young kids playing Friday night.
Are we doing dance hall economics tomorrow?
Yes.
Mhm.
That's why we gotta wrap it up. So we
Yeah.
can be here tomorrow.
All right. Are we gonna continue the Met Gala tomorrow?
No.
Yeah, we can continue tomorrow. I will get Diana Ross clothes tomorrow. We get the people that wear good clothes. Cause right now, all that way the show, people them wear favor Butchie and Springy. Two dogs me know down at Jamaica.
Look at this one. Yo, white people
So
age
tonight
bad.
recap. Patrick and Star. And Bobby, a tried thief carnival from Trinidad, Carrigot, Jamaica. That me I put at top of my recap in my notes. Star, Bobby, and P, a tried thief carnival.
We're not. Oh, here she is. Finally, Diana Ross.
Damn.
Watch
Diana
good
Ross.
clothes. Watch it at. Watch good clothes. Jesus, please.
She's beautiful, and she's like what 100.
What you mean 120?
100, 100 odd.
Yo, black people. Yeah, that's why they hate us. I see why they hate us, man. Because I see some of the white women that are just younger than Diana Ross. Their faces all crackly. I don't know, man. If we got famous, which we are definitely gonna get famous. When we get invited to the Met Gala, we gonna look like idiots? No, that's rule number one. We cannot look like fucking idiots at Met Gala. Like, what is this? What the fuck is that? Jordan Roth. Like, what the fuck is that? That shit's just weird and kooky and just doesn't.
All right, everybody.
Look at this. This is just a good old American white family with kids at home.
Closing out. What are the closing statements? What do you got to say, Trickstar?
All right. Who? The Trickstar. All right, stars do the closing statement. Go ahead, Trickstar. What do you have to say? Are we reading any flyers? We got to read some fucking flyers.
We already did.
Nah, we ain't reading no flyers.
Yeah, we got to read Tasha Michelle's flyer. At least Tasha Michelle. Go ahead. Hold on. Where's the music? Let me get my Tasha Michelle music. Oh, we have a new song.
Hmm?
We have a new song that got sent to me today. Hot.
Music Monday.
Yeah, new music today.
Yeah.
Who is it? Introduce the artist.
Never born come see no fame. Me used to dream, now me flying on the plane. Them see me smile, but them not see the pain.
Go ahead.
Tell them say we born to win.
Born to Win. Pretty in Pink, The Boat Ride. June 29th. Are we doing the official after party at Slade's?
Yes, we are.
All right, I got to put that date in also. Tasha Michelle, you going to read your flyer? Nope, she's gone to bed.
Why Trickstar can't read my flyer?
Because you're here.
No, Trickstar, you never read my flyer yet.
Wow.
Not this one. All right.
Hold on a second. We got to set this right. We have G Mafia.
Yeah.
Born to Win.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Me never born come see no riches, never born come see no fame. Me used to dream, now me flying on the plane. Them see me smile, but them not see the pain.
Do remember, people, June 29th, Tasha Michelle promotion. Pretty in Pink, The Boat Ride. Tickets are $50. Going down Sunday, June 29th, over 60 Rose Wharf, down a Boston Seaport area. Photos by Real Time TV, video by Bobby Shakes.
That means
ticket info. Sorry, go on.
That means if you show it with Bobby Shakes, you're gonna have to pay to get in.
You don't have to pay?
You pay, you have to pay.
All right. I'm going by myself. Friday, May 16th. Oh, hold on. Sorry, hold on. Everything frees up. Hold on. All right. Dance Hall Fridays and It's a Chino production presents Savage, the All Black and Anything affair. Going down Friday, May 16th. Music by DJ Warlock, DJ Burns, and Selecta Kareem from Dynamite Sound. The location has changed. It will not be at K's. The new location will be up shortly. So check in for that. The updated location.
Hosted by Star and Nora.
Ross Clot.
Husband and wife, Bench and Butty.
Go ahead, Star. Your time.
Sunday.
Yeah. Come on.
All them pictures put me to sleep. Oh my god.
Yo, Star Martin and the Melanin Group present the Melanin Brunch going down Sunday, July 20th. It's 4 to 10 p.m. The theme is Shades of Brown. This is a food inclusive event. Location, Rona One Park in Boston.
Outdoors.
Outside?
Yes, we're gonna be outside.
Yo, never mind. Y'all book the hookah team?
I don't know.
Yo, me fight. Yeah, fight against me.
Yeah, I mean, and you have to watch out for them niggas. Go ahead. Oh, so
This.
Hold on,
it was loading.
Let me load the song. Let me load the song.
Daddy P got a tune.
Hold on a second. You gotta wait till I fade it in, then you come in.
Daddy P presents.
You gotta wait till I load the music.
We're not doing this again.
I'm if you kill it with lumber. This girl make your tire puncher. And I'm a little but no one ever wrong.
I need this DJ to add this song in their mix for me.
Given how old your brother is.
Sherwin,
yo,
I need you to play this at Friday Night Live on Friday.
Go on, we ain't got all night.
This Saturday, Daddy P presents his annual birthday bash, the Blue, Yellow, and Black birthday party, the No Behavior edition, going down Saturday, May 10th at Unity Sports Club, hosted by Yaya Gabana and Travel Fox. Music by Madman Charlie, Larry Jordan, and Chrissy Diamond. And special live performance by Linksky and Malik Street. Boom.
Who's that?
Who Linksy Linsky. I don't really know who that is. Malik, I believe I think he's from Boston. I'm not sure.
And gladiator nigga, we swinging iron. Sent him home in the back, he was so.
What kind of gangster music y'all play?
So, Tristar, you've missed a lot. So, on Monday. All right,
Bobby, what the hell, dog?
On Mondays, we have new music Mondays. So we just play new music from local artists.
I've been in my zone, they keep
play a snippet, and then we talk about,
Yo, that's the Jackal straight out of Boston. Now in Jamaica, money on go, and our money's on go. June 1st, Shakes City Uncut, Slade's Ballroom and Grill, 1 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Where's that flyer?
Selectors. Hold on, let me line up the selectors here. J Cool is one of the selectors. Guess who else is the other selector?
Ghetto Hype? Could it be? Linksy is from Barbados by way of NYC. Yep, and Malik is local. Yeah.
One more trick.
Glass of it toast, I'm a killer, gun pop off the most. Rich long time, we not chat on the boss. King my dogs, we no mix and mingle. Remember we full of chips like Pringle.
Trickstar.
Yes, sir.
One last five.
You have to turn that off. Whatever I'm hearing in the back gotta come off.
Oh
FC song.
shit.
I'm the father FC, I don't know. There's no one
Oh
to
God.
reach nowhere. Suck your mother, son, boy. FC kill enemy right now. At the top is just us.
Hold on, finish up again, hold on. Sorry.
Hot Q. That's your new name, Hot
Father FC,
Q.
I don't know. Chicks are the whole
Hot
family. There's no one to reach nowhere. Suck your mother, son, boy. FC kill enemy right now. At the top is just us.
Bumbleclad. FC Promotions and Trickstar presents Pasta Reloaded, featuring Marvin the Beast and Queen Chipstar. Going down Saturday, June 14th, Unity Sports Club, 10 Dunbar Ave. Music by Bojangles Music out of Connecticut, and media by BobbyShakes.com. Come out early. Advance tickets now available on Eventbrite, so get them while they're hot.
At the top